Alright. Hello. Oh, we're on Twitch.
We're on. Oh my god, we're on Twitch.
Oh shit.
What is this?
Oh my god.
What is going on? Okay, one sec. They don't see you yet, though. They just hear you, so you can say spooky sounds right now and stuff.
Ooh.
Sorry, Brutus is playing South Park. Okay, I think they can see you now. Hey guys! What's up, everybody? Who farted? I know, right? I know. Oh, there you go.
I had
my
lasagna.
tunes back
It might
in.
have been me.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good evening. Welcome to the Horror RPG One-Shot brought to you by Snoozers & Co. How you do? Now it's spoopy. What's up, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in. Normally we record this and we don't really interact with chat when we do our D&D stuff, so it's pretty cool to finally talk to you guys. Hey Patty, Game Lover, Tixter, Majestic, Brutus, thank you for the resub. What's up, man? I mean, ZZZZ.
That was the only fucking thing that worked on my system.
Parunga, thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Exiled Imp, what's up, Imp? Beagle's here too. What's up, Beagle? Light highlight. So many people in here. You guys still hear the music in the back, right? Oh no, you probably don't. 1 second. In Skype, I mean. You guys don't hear it. Share system sound. You hear it now?
I hear the music.
Sometimes you cut in and out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, I cut in and out a bit?
Oh,
Yeah.
So is it bad? Should I not do the music?
Well, we couldn't hear you or the music for a hot minute.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
You're fine now.
It's good now? You hear me and the music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's in the background? It's like a spooky Addams Family type house. 'Cause Halloween. I mean, what do you want me to say? Brutus to dress as a leprechaun, the green goes on you, not on the wall.
I know, I threw it back here. I fucked up. I'm
You
sorry.
threw a leprechaun? How rude.
Yeah.
Music's a bit loud. Alright, I got you. I got you. Stream is a total motherfucking free-for-all. It totally is. It really is. Okay guys, so as people are tuning in, what we're gonna do tonight is we're just gonna do like a spooky one-shot. I'm just gonna run by some quick rules for you guys. If anyone in the Skype call has any questions, let me know. We kind of went over it a bit. Basically, you guys have seen us do some D&D, so we're just running some really very basic homebrew take on some D&D rules, but it's also going to be like a very narrative experience. It's going to be me explaining to them what's happening, what they see, what they smell, what they imagine, and they're going to say how their characters react, what their characters are saying to each other, what their characters want to do, and it's just going to be like a bounce back and forth like that. So we don't have any maps today, we don't have any like character tokens, really pretty free-for-all. It's meant to start tonight and finish tonight in theory, so we'll see how stuff goes. It should be fun. I'm very interested to see how this goes, because I don't know these characters. These guys kind of know their characters, but it's gonna be like a sort of going how stuff goes, and we'll see where it leads. Each of these characters have fate points. So basically, each one of their fate points, they begin with 3 each. They're not going to be able to earn any more. It's going to be stopped there. Basically, it's a measure of how much their character can influence certain events. If at any point during the game they want to say to me that they want to spend a fate point to influence the outcome, they have different things that they can spend it on. To add a minor detail to the story that they'd like to just kind of tweak in. To add like to do a reroll, to add a little bonus to their skills that they're gonna roll, to add 2 to a skill, or to reduce damage that could come to them depending on what happens. So that's fate points. They also have sanity points, because This is gonna happen in a spooky place. There might be some sensitive content, I'm not gonna lie. There's some messed up stuff that I'm gonna be throwing their way, and their characters have done some messed up stuff. So there might be some sensitive, gory stuff. Just a heads up for everybody, letting you guys know. Yeah, so they each have sanity points. They start at either 25 or 20. Some characters start a little crazier than others. They're gonna lose sanity points throughout the game as I make them do fright checks. So as their characters would get spooked in the environment they're gonna be in, they're gonna have to make a roll to see if they succeed or if they go just a little bit fucking crazier. That's basically their sanity points. Below certain thresholds, they get crazier and crazier, and if their sanity points reach 0, their character becomes an NPC and is mine until the end of the evening. Don't disconnect from the call, though, because you'll mess up the cameras.
No fucking promises.
Brutus's camera froze
Oh, no,
again.
it's already-
It froze like...
Are you kidding me?
I froze.
It's a
Can
good
you hear
image,
me?
though. Yeah.
Oh
I'm good on my screen.
Sadly, it's not your screen that counts. You can stay like that the whole game. I think it's hilarious. I don't mind.
Ugh,
no. Yeah, he jinxed it. He jinxed
I
it.
hate
Son of a-
everything.
It's fine. We hear you.
You look
It's
like
good.
you're DJing on a table. You're like, ooch, ooch, ooch. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. What do I do? No, you refresh yours,
100%
right?
Shaking my head. I can disconnect video and try to reconnect it.
There you go, do that. Aw, they love your duck face. Now he's like a
Yeah.
little piece of toast. Oh, you're
Oh,
back.
there you go. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screenshot
My
it.
problem is
Yes!
that you're all frozen on my screen, so that
Oh
sucks.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's a good thing.
That's okay. Do you want
I'm glad
to...
we're doing this live, guys.
I know, every time we do something live, it like totally sucks.
Fuck
do
it, we'll
you
it
want
live.
to disconnect and reconnect, Brutus?
I'm good. No, because I don't want to fuck up the cameras. I'm good. I can see your guys' like delayed reactions and shit. We're good.
No. It's important for you too, man. It's okay, just try it.
All right, BRB.
BRB, y'all. GG, Tixter. I know all that discording in the screenshots. I think that's pretty much what I had to explain to you guys. So, is everyone kind of? Oh, there he is, joining back in. Brutus. Hey, we're good.
God.
We're good. All right. So, those are gonna be fright checks, pretty much. So tonight's game, it's really like a horror game. It's like I said, it's kind of like a campfire ghost story. It's not gonna scare you guys unless you let yourselves be a little scared or spooked. But knowing these guys, it's just gonna be fucking hilarious the whole time. So why even try, right? So yeah, it's gonna be all about what you guys describe that you're doing. So before, actually, I think I'm gonna deep dive right now into the background setting of tonight's story, just to give you guys an idea what's going on. It's gonna happen in modern day times. Just to give you a background, the Stockton Fields Asylum for the Criminally Insane was founded in 1952 by Chester Stockton, a well-respected psychologist and a pillar of the community in the town that you live in. Secretly, however, and this is now common knowledge to you guys, Chester was a cultist, a worshipper of the crawling chaos, a god named Nyarlathotep. I know, that was hard to say. In 1977, his son Arthur took over the asylum and began using it to experiment with mythos magic. In 1999, after more than 20 years of siphoning madness and terror from the tortured patients, Stockton and his staff attempted a powerful summoning spell to allow the Skinless One and Nyarlathotep's avatar to enter your world. This is now common history in the town, as bizarre as it may seem. Something went horribly wrong. Desperate and raging patients tore the staff to shreds and rampaged through the town for days. This was 12 years ago. That day, 43 people were killed, 15 at the asylum, 28 in town. More than 100 injured and 7 escaped patients were never found. The asylum was closed ever since then. Today, in 2017, the asylum building is being renovated. Lucky for you guys. A construction conveyor stumbled and suffered a very deep head laceration inside the building about a week ago. Made the top headlines in the local newspaper. But since then, it's resulted in the renovation project to be put on a hold for the time being. As we skip to each of your characters, just a note to you guys, you may know what's happening to the other guys, but your characters do not. So as we start off the story tonight, each of your characters is going to be doing something different in a different part of town. I would like you guys to, one by one, just kind of give a brief summary and description of each of your characters for the audience and for yourselves tonight. We can start off, let me see, on the screen. First off would be Brutus, who is playing Jeffrey.
All right. I am Jeffrey. I'm an 11-year-old kid who has been living on the streets for a little bit, and I don't take really any shit from anyone, and I absolutely 100% mean that. I have been out and about for a couple of weeks, I believe, at least, on the streets.
All right. So how do you think your character looks?
So kind of wearing some raggedy clothes, some kind of like shitty longer hair that's just been like cut randomly at times just to get out of his face. He's wearing just this nasty blue hoodie that he wears around. Basically picture me, 11 years old.
That's totally easy with the deep voice and the facial hair.
Early.
It's like, yeah.
Early puberty.
Hard.
I wish you pulled out a picture of you as a 10-year-old just for this.
I don't even have
Oh,
any.
that would have been good.
I don't even have any.
Alright, so that is Jeffrey, guys. Next up on the camera would be Sam, who is played by our friend Serge.
So, my name is Sam, and I'm an architect. I have a pretty good life. I have a wife. She's really good to me. And recently, I've been taking some karate classes, but it's a gym, so it's not like one of them karate studios. It's more for like adults. That's pretty much it.
What does Sam look like?
Probably short hair, white button-up shirt, beard.
Typical looking
Yeah.
like businessman
Yeah.
with a beard and bunny ears.
Right.
Amen. Next up would be Amaya, played by Alice.
Hi, I'm Amaya Ortiz of the very wealthy, very, very famous Ortiz family. I basically run this town after my grandfather died and I inherited everything. And I know how to punch. I have the cell phone with me. Those are my assets right now.
The typical stuff to survive.
Yeah, no, I mean, can we take a selfie, guys, by the way? Together? Say hi.
Can I take a selfie? Alright. Amaya dressed like Alice is dressed right now.
I'm a rich socialite, That's what we look like.
There you go. And last but definitely not least, the very interesting Tommy.
Hey, I'm Tommy. Tommy shit. I'm a recovering heroin addict. Been clean for 3 long years, but I won't lie, every day is is a fight. It's to fight the urge to get back into the needle. I got a mohawk, a leather jacket,
All right.
and boots. Carry around a knife and a pack of cigarettes. I'm also addicted to cigarettes.
I mean, you trade
Sorry
one
if
for
I
the
insult
other.
anybody.
Sorry if I'm insulting anybody. Like I said, sensitive content, guys. Okay, so each of your characters start off in typical places in town where they would actually be. Amaya, I will start with you.
Okay.
You're out to lunch, chatting with one of your girlfriends, who's just complaining of migraines and how, like, heavy work is and how stress-inducing it all is. Uh-oh, I think my camera's froze. Wait a second.
Just freeze.
Oh, wait, we're good. We're back?
It's working. It's working.
Right.
You guys are back?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
You might have to repeat that in here.
That's okay.
I'm out to lunch.
you're out to lunch, chatting with one of your girlfriends, and she's just complaining about migraines and how stressful the work office is, and just how everything work-related is heavy, and you're just listening to her go on and go on, go on. For just a moment, as she's speaking to you, you're having, like, one of those moments where she's speaking to you, and all of a sudden, like, you just stop hearing stop hearing her, and she just keeps talking to you, and you just completely, like, she fades, like, out of your mind for a second, as you just focus, as, like, a coffee table across the room, you notice suddenly a small gray creature. Doesn't seem like any animal you would know. She kind of looks like a wrinkled gray baby with large saucer-shaped yellowed eyes, just perched on someone's shoulder. And you look back to your friend and she's talking to you, but you don't hear any of the words that are coming out of her mouth because your gaze glances once again to that creature that's no longer there. You look back at your friend and it's standing on her shoulder. It's just perched there on her shoulder, staring at you with its large saucer yellow eyes, just looking straight at you. Your friend starts, like, snapping her fingers in front of you, and you're just focused on what's perched on her shoulder. It has one large finger pressed into her friend's skull, and it's pressing harder and harder. And you're just wondering, what the fuck is going on? It just seems to be, like, feeding on her pain and just maybe even giving her the migraine right now. You're just trying to understand. You try blinking and, like, shake it off. And it's gone again. You suddenly hear your friend speaking once more. Hello? Hello? Earth to Amaya?
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I just zoned out there for a second. I thought I saw something. I don't know.
It's typical you. Nothing's ever important about other people's problems. We're all just listening to your problems all the time.
I have a lot of problems.
Well, that's just... And then she just starts, like, talking, and again. Now you just start looking around, and there's these creatures are on everyone's shoulder in the restaurant right now. And they're just pushing onto everyone's brain. And you're just wondering, like, why are they on everyone? And you're looking around, see, is there one on you? And you're just, like, trying to be subtle and look around. They seem to be, like, accumulating on people in, like, small packs now. You get the impression that they're just causing sickness and death in the room, and they're just feeding off people's misery. The one that was feeding on your friend is now back on its shoulder. Take its finger off as it's now focused towards you. Extends its finger towards you as you, like, instinctively start to back off a bit. It doesn't like the fact that it realizes that you can see it. I need you to make a fright check.
Okay, I'm gonna make a fright check with a... I'm using...
D20.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
All good?
Yeah. I rolled a 19.
A
Nice.
19. Nice.
We're
Wow.
screwed, guys. We're screwed.
We're screwed, guys. Okay.
Does that mean I'm extra scared or not scared?
We'll find out. You
Okay.
lose 1 sanity point.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Fade away from Amaya's cafe experience. We're gonna fade into Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're just wandering around in an alley with your hoodie, trying not to be noticed. You're walking along, and you come across just some junkie in an alley. He's just mumbling to himself. You see he's holding a pipe in one hand, and you just kind of stop and stare at him for a second.
Hey! Hey, man!
I'm so sorry.
Hey!
He just kind of like turns back at you.
I got that H.
Leave me alone, kid. If you know what's good for you.
What you got on you?
All of a sudden, he just takes the pipe and he like smacks himself in the head with it. And he just lies flat on the ground. And you're like, whoa! What the hell is going on? He just gets up, head now bleeding, as like this single long strand of blood just kind of like dribbles down the side of his face. He pulls out some H and just starts like getting it on. So you're just
I
watching.
got more of that. You want some?
You want some? So he's just like shooting himself. Shoots himself again. Double shot. And then he just like keeps walking down the opposite direction of you and just lies to bed in like a usual little homeless spot in the middle of the alley. Just curls up to sleep.
I want to go up and like pat him down.
Okay.
See what he has on him.
You go up to the guy. He's next to like a small heating duct. He's just kind of like shaking slightly. And then he just kind of gets up as you pat him down. That wasn't necessary. Follow me. And then he just kind of like rips open the heating duct and he crawls in.
I'll follow him.
Okay. You follow him through this thing that, like, you don't understand how he was able to squeeze through there. You can barely squeeze through it. As you're following him, he just pops out on, like, the other side of the duct. In what seems to be a lightly colored room.
Okay. I'll keep following.
You pop out of the duct, and you're in this kid's room. It's like a rather joyous kid's room full of toys and decorations, a clean bed. The guy isn't in the room anymore, it's only you. You look around. You can see through the doorway. Mom and Dad are singing together, holding hands. Just together in the kitchen, making breakfast.
My mom and dad?
Your mom and dad.
I don't like this shit. I'm gonna try to go back through the vent.
You turn around. The vent's not there anymore. How did you get in this room? You turn in circles, and all you see is this happy little room. And you should be happy because this is a cool environment, but it makes no sense. You followed a dude into this place. This room would be like any kid's dream. And the happy parents is never something that you were able to experience.
Yeah. I try to leave the house.
You go through the kitchen, you see the front door. You walk out the front door. You exit into the alley again. The homeless person who just shot himself up is just sleeping in the corner next to a heating vent. You seem to be back in the real world. Make a fright check.
Oop, I'll take it.
This is fun, guys.
11.
11. Okay. Okay. You lose 2 sanity points.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
That really got to you.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that. All right. Fade out into Jeffrey's little existence in the alley, and we fade into Sam. Sam, it's been a week that you've been waking up in the middle of the night abruptly in like a cold sweat. Next morning, you just fall back asleep eventually. In the morning, you head out into the kitchen. Your wife is just doing some dishes. You're reading the newspaper. You see news of some unsolved murders that just match the symptoms that you've been having lately. Pain in the head. Then a victim was shot. Burning up. But then the victims were set on fire. Pain in the throat. A victim's throat was slit. You're just seeing these connections in the newspaper with like, I have a sore throat. Oh shit, some guy just got his throat slit. My forehead's just been like burning up. Someone got set on fire. All these murders seem to happen the exact same night where you had these really bad symptoms when you woke up. Coincidence? Probably. It's just been a long week for you. A few nights later, you hear a strange phone ringing in your house. Katie's long asleep.
I get up and go to answer it.
Okay. You go to where the usual phone is in your house. It's not your phone ringing. Is there another phone in the house? You start looking around. The ringing's coming from a closet in the middle of the hallway.
Okay, I start walking towards it.
Okay. You open the closet. There's a red phone in your closet. Did Katie put that there? Maybe. You've been so distracted lately. Do you answer the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. You answer the phone. It says, meet me outside.
I don't say nothing, but I kind of hang up and I walk towards the window, facing outside.
Okay. You look out the window. It's your typical front yard, as it's always been, except there's like a city trash bin in the middle of your lawn. Like one of those big trash bins that you kind of lift up, dump a bunch of stuff in, and close.
Yeah.
It also appears to be ringing. All of a sudden.
I open the door and I kind of peek out, look both directions. I go, hello?
You hear no answer.
So I start walking slowly towards the trash bin.
Okay. You head towards the trash bin. You open it up. It's a trash bin filled with cell phones. It's nothing but cell phones. And they all seem to be ringing, but simultaneously.
Ah.
What do you want to do?
I pick one and answer it.
Okay. You pick one up.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Josephine? Josephine, are you there? Honey, what's wrong, darling? You never came home last night. Josephine? Josephine, your dad and I are worried sick. And it hangs up. You have an idea of what this might be, but it doesn't make any sense.
I start kind of shaking my head.
Okay.
Are the other ones still ringing?
Nope. It all stopped.
I kind of just drop it and kind of walk back.
Okay.
Sorry. Hey.
Then an old man groans out of the corner.
My bad.
You head back to your bed.
No, I just kind of like walk back away from the trash can.
All right. You head back, thinking about, is that possible? No, that's not possible. And you just kind of spend the rest of the evening thinking. And you have similar dreams and experiences for the next week. All of you... Oh, I think my camera's froze again. Are we back?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It was fine.
We're good.
We're good. This is great for ambiance, guys. This is just fantastic. Tommy, the gingerbread man. Is Tommy not here?
He's extra scary now.
He's extra scary. Tommy became a gingerbread man.
Wait, I can see you guys and I can see me.
Oh, turn your camera on.
It is on.
Oh, now it's on. There
There
you
we
go. Hey!
I'm back, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm back.
I don't know what
Yeah, the alerts are turned off just for reasons. You know, to try and keep me sort of focused. As you can see, there's many distractions.
It's going real well, guys.
It's going great.
It's fine. It's fine. It's totally good. I'm in it. I'm in the zone.
Tommy.
I got that H, so.
That's true. That's an H. Little 11-year-old boy with some H.
Wait, did he actually get the H?
Oh, I fucking had the H, but we'll move on to Tommy.
We'll move on to Tommy. Also,
We're gonna get just fine.
speaking of H, Tommy, you wake up in your studio apartment. Oh, wait. You're not
I
doing
say, do I
that
get
yet.
to roll?
Sam, you need to roll.
Yeah.
A fright
Oh
check.
yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Please roll.
Oh, 8.
8?
Yes.
8. 8, you will lose 2 sanity points.
Okay.
Oh my god, everyone's nuts.
Everyone's nuts.
Come on.
We haven't even started yet. Oh my god, thanks, Majestic. Tommy,
Yeah.
you tough son of a bitch, you wake up in your studio apartment. Every single day for 3 years, your mutt Bruno has been at the foot of the bed when you wake up. For the last 3 years, every single day. The dog saved your life. This dog helped you overcome addiction. Today, you wake up, and he's baring his fangs and growling at you like you're a complete stranger.
Bruno, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He just keeps like snarling, just drooling almost. It's just like you've never seen him this enraged. He doesn't seem to recognize you at all.
Does he look like really scary or?
He looks like he's about to attack you.
Can I like wake it up and like move to the side, kind of like try to get around him, maybe?
Okay. You get up and you like move to the side. The dog just like turns his head, growling at you. And then barks. Violent bark. And kind of takes one paw closer to you. Still snarling like a rabid dog.
Is there a door I can run through?
He's between you and the door. If not, you have the bathroom in your room.
I'll run to the bathroom. So
Okay. Completely freaked out and not knowing what happened, you run to the bathroom and you slam the door. The dog is still barking. He's scratching at the door. And it almost sounds like he's running back. And then boom! He runs head first into the door. You kind of jump back. And then nothing.
I whistle Bruno's favorite song.
No response.
Shit.
You get a quick glimpse of yourself in the mirror, though. Something seems a little off. I mean, you're a little groggy. You just woke up. Something seems a little off. You get closer to the mirror. You stare in. It's like you see as if there's marionette strings attached to your body, leading up to the ceiling.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
You look up. pitch black. There seems to be no ceiling. Strings just go up forever. You look back down. The strings are still on your body, and they're actually holding you there in suspension. You're no longer in your bathroom. You're just dangling in the middle of a big black space. No entry or exit. But you still see your reflection in the mirror. The reflection is now the thing that's standing inside your bathroom. And you seem to be the marionette. I need you to make a fright check.
Thought we were just gonna break into like an NSYNC song or something. Alright, guys. 6.
Oh my god.
6. I want you to roll a d4.
What? I'm sorry.
I want you to roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
2. You lose 2 sanity points.
Oh man.
That's great.
Oh.
Oh man. You guys have strange events like this for the next week. Just Amaya seems to start seeing these little gray creatures everywhere. Sam, you hear phones ringing everywhere.
Wow.
Tommy, you haven't seen your dog in a week. You haven't had the same experience, but you're definitely sleeping uneasily. Jeffrey, you just keep thinking, what if my life was different? What if it was like that nice little day? What happened for it to go so south? After a week, you guys all share a common nightmare. You guys are all lying in bed one night. You're having whichever regular nightmare you're having, then all of a sudden, wherever you were in your dream, it just all fades to black. Simultaneously. You're all calmed in the dream. You're not living the stress that you've all kind of been living. You feel serene. You feel like this wave of peace has overtaken you. You feel healed. You're not seeing anything, but you feel a wave of relief. All of your visions are black. And then in the far distance, you see a mansion. As it just approaches you. This isn't a mansion. It's the Stockton Asylum downtown. And you're realizing that this feeling of peace and serenity and inner calm is coming from that source. It's coming from the asylum. In your lives, you haven't, especially in the last week, you haven't felt this calm and relieved in a long time. Get the impression that maybe this is it. Maybe this is the answer to peace of mind. It's heading to that asylum. You guys wake up from the dream with one thought in mind. What would you like to do?
I don't go to the asylum.
You wake up and y'all have this overwhelming feeling that that place just felt like home. It just feels like a sense of security that you don't have right now. Whatever it is, it's coming from inside that asylum. The rest is all just rumors from several years ago anyways.
I'm gonna search this place out.
Alright?
Yep, I'm going.
Sam and Jeffrey start
Do
heading
I
there.
own a car? Is that like a thing I own?
Sure. I'll say you want a car.
Drive my own.
It's a shitty, like, busted old Renault type thing, though, but...
Oh, shit. It's a Volvo.
But it could get you to the asylum.
Oh my god, what does a rich Asian socialite drive?
What do you think your character would drive?
I want a Tesla.
Oh, shit, see?
I want a Tesla.
You
I have,
beep
like, the
beep
most gas
hop in your
guzzler
super
vehicle.
technology Tesla. Head to the asylum.
Just gotta roll for that, right?
I probably own that building too, so whatever.
All right. Sam, you said you're heading there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all head there. You guys get there. There's like a slight fog in the air. Definitely not a sunny day. Definitely not a sunny day. You get off. It's like delimited basically by signs of renovation and construction ahead. But no one's there. I mean, it's common knowledge that it's been put on hold ever since that one construction guy hurt his head, and now there's a whole like lawsuit and thing going on. So it's all been put on hold for the time being. Doesn't seem to be too many people in the whereabouts as you guys drive up.
Drive?
Are you?
Like,
I mean,
no.
as Jeffrey like pops out through the
Sorry,
bushes. Jeffrey, you pop out of the bushes.
Jared just pops out of the
He
bushes.
just pops out of the bushes, man. You pop out of the bushes. You just see one guy that's there, just kind of like standing in front, checking out the building, admiring it. Same time, two cars drive up, a busted old squeaky thing. Kind of parks, door squeaks and opens. This awesome looking dude with a mohawk walks out of the car. And then purring like a kitten, Tesla drives up and parks right next to it. This really fancy schmancy city girl just like walks out. Glasses and everything.
Just not a thing.
You guys are all in the parking lot at the same time. Apparently the only ones.
That's a mighty fine building.
Oh yes, you would know.
Four strangers
I guess-
awkwardly standing in a parking lot.
What are you guys doing here? I spin around and give him a fix.
It's like, easy there, person. It's like I'm just here admiring.
Okay, I guess since I'm like the one with the most sanity and like I feel the least frazzled by the events of what's happening, I just walk up very like confidently in front of everyone and I give everyone a very suspicious look like, are you all supposed to be here? You know this is private property, right?
Does Jeffrey have the headphones in? Like instantly? I think that would actually be pretty cool.
Yep.
He's got headphones that may or may not work.
It's Jeffrey.
So I don't have to listen to her shit.
Hey kid, don't I know you?
No?
Do I know?
No. You don't really recognize any of these people. I mean, it's a small town, but you guys all kind of operate in four very different environments in town.
Right.
I start to feel uneasy because everyone is dressed really inappropriately for my taste.
Okay.
And I give everyone a very quite like disgusted look. And I'm like, excuse me, and can I walk in?
Sure. You can walk right in.
I just start like trying doors very aggressively. I don't know if they're even locked or not.
Okay. Two big wooden doors, basically, as you guys watch as this, like, let's face it, overly confident woman just walks up to the wooden doors and just kind of like squeaks them open. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm walking over to see if the Tesla's unlocked.
I'll say the Tesla's unlocked.
I want to look around for some cool shit, because I'm an 11-year-old kid and that's a fucking cool car.
Okay. Amaya, would you have left your cell phone in the car, or would your character have it on her?
No, my cell phone is my life.
Oh, okay.
Diamonds on
Right.
it.
I Instagrammed this moment the moment I got out of the car. So
Okay. As you Instagram the moment, you notice you didn't have any cell reception though.
Oh.
In the middle of the boonies.
I didn't tag anyone.
Doesn't seem to be like sending, but you saved it. You saved the post for later.
Okay.
It's a very clean car. Not too much going on. She's got her belongings on her. Really nice car
I notice he's scoping it out from the door, and I let it lock. And I give him the look.
I like rub my hand along it just to leave some streaks.
No. Disapprove.
Alright. Tommy and Sam, what are you guys doing?
I see her approaching, and I go, whoa, 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 whoa. That building, I don't think it's structurally safe. I have to inspect this first, then I'll decide if you can go in. And I'm just kind of looking around.
I mean, you do know the history of this building. This building is actually one of the impressive structures in town. It stood the test of time. It stood the test of crazy shit going down. It's had its vandalism throughout the years. As you can see, several windows and like graffitis written on the walls and from the outside. It still stands strong though. A few bricks missing here and there, but looks pretty solid.
I just look at her again. I go, it's safe.
I give him a look like, obviously no one would ever say no to me, so. And I'm like, thank you so much. And then I walk in.
Then you walk in. Okay. You guys watch. Are you all letting a woman walk in alone?
I start walking behind her.
Jeffrey's just hanging out outside by the Tesla.
I don't give a shit. I'll like look for a side window to go in actually.
Okay. I'll say just make like a perception check.
Right. 17, and I have no proficiency skill in that, so.
Okay. 17. So 17.
Plus, my perception is 12. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, that would mean it's like a +2. Everything's 10. +1. Sorry.
Okay, so normal D&D rules. Cool.
No, sorry, +2. It's +1 for each digit above. I think no one has a stat above 4, so yeah.
19.
Homemade rules, guys. We're not really running a specific system. We're just kind of like rolling with it. Whatever. So 19 then. Okay. First, you would see... you'd see a window just... I mean, not in the main entrance, but a window just off the right in the grass, basically. On the first floor. It seems already half broken. Wouldn't be too difficult with a kid with your skills to get in.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. You hop in there. Sam, Tommy.
I'm following.
You're going in with her. Tommy, what are you doing?
I look around outside and see if I see my dog.
You don't see your dog.
Stand there for a little bit and stare at it. Do I see anything creepy?
Creepy? Honestly, like, you still feel that sense of security and peace of mind is still coming from somewhere within the house, and you're still drawn to it. But realistically, it's pretty fucking spooky here right now. Like, crows circling atop the building, very eerie, slight wind gusts here and there, gusts. Very little nature. Nature almost seems dead around this house. It's very eerie.
After a while of staring, I walk in slowly.
Okay. You walk in. You guys walk in, and it's just like this long hall with these portraits on the side. Some are on the ground, some fell over, some are just in the middle of the hallway. Others are just hanging on by one nail of, I guess, previous doctors with achievements, previous, like, alumni of this asylum. All the creepiest portraits. Once in a while I get the impression that there's some eyeballs following you and stuff like that. And it's just a long corridor that just seems to lead up to the main reception desk.
There's no like doors on the side or anything.
Nope, not down this hallway. Jeffrey? I didn't say balls, I said halls. Damn it, Tixter. Jeffrey, you hop in, and you kind of like land with a thud, roll over, just kind of cut yourself a little, but nothing you can't like wipe off. Street smarts, you know, just who cares? You've had worse. You're already like dirty and scruffy as it is, haven't had a shower in forever. And you look to your left as you see the other three just kind of like walk by you, and you're right in front of the reception desk.
Ugh. Okay, fine.
You guys look to your right, and you see Jeffrey hear like some glass, like being broken, and he just stumbles on the hallway to your right as you get to the end of this long hallway. Huh.
There's a door, you know.
Take my own way in.
His camera froze again.
What?
Your camera froze again. Okay.
No.
Rest of you guys look at the reception desk. There's no one. Actually, you don't see anyone in here whatsoever. But as you like stop and listen, you do hear... I mean, you hear like some scraping off in the distance. You hear some moaning. You hear some clicks. Click.
Did you say boning or moaning?
Moaning.
Oh.
Not boning.
Okay.
Brutus, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Is my camera still frozen?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
We're good. You're good. It's good. Wow.
That was to Skype, not any of you wonderful people.
Not any of you wonderful people. Okay. You guys are all kind of standing together in front of this reception desk. You see a reception desk, you see papers just kind of like thrown all over the place. You get the impression the guys that were doing the renovation didn't actually clean anything up yet. They just went straight to like wherever they needed to renovate. Just stuff lying all over the place. Typical reception desk, it's just a complete clutter.
Is there like a bell or anything?
Yeah, there's a bell. Typical reception desk bell.
Alright, ring it.
Okay.
Hello?
Ding!
Hello?
Like echoes through the halls.
Really?
I don't think there's anyone here.
Oh,
I
there
think
has to be. I mean, clearly somebody's been here. I ring it again.
You ring it again. As soon as you ring it, you hear a loud, piercing scream. And you all just kind of like have a quick little jump. From the right, down the hall. Maybe one of the rooms down the hall.
So we came down a hallway. There's another hallway.
Yeah, you guys basically went down a big long hallway. Reception desk. Hallway to the right. Hallway to the left. Scream came from the right.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought there was. I don't get it. I didn't think there was supposed to be anyone here. If you're so sure someone's here, then maybe you should go check what it is. Sam.
Yeah, I can do that. I know karate. So everybody here is safe.
Yeah, that guy's fucking cool. I'm gonna go with him.
So yeah, I'm gonna go to the right and search this scream out.
Okay. You guys head over to the right. Amaya, you know, you just kind of look at your phone in the meantime. You still don't have any cell reception. Jeffrey, I want you to make a perception check. again.
7 plus 2, 9.
9. All right. Just kind of like looking around, kicking your feet, checking if there's shit to steal. The window you came through isn't broken anymore. Only you notice. The other two, you guys head to the right. First room on your left. It had a patient's name on it, but it's just kind of like scratched out violently. And you see like a little slit in the window.
I peek in.
You
Fuck
peek
that
in?
instinct.
I kind of like cuff my hands up.
Okay. I peek in, but I prepare my karate. You peek in. It's just a room. It's just a room that's completely empty. It looks like it's been untouched for like decades. Like there's dust on the wall, on the floor, everything. There's nothing but a single white chair in this room. Just facing a tiny, tiny barred window.
I try to open it.
Yeah. It opens up. As you open the door, you're just kind of like hit with this wave of just loneliness. Like, this room just completely just makes you feel lonely. Like, whoever was in this room, they just spent their time staring out the window on this little wooden chair. How sad is that? You just feel bad for whoever was in this room decades ago.
I look at Tommy and I go, do you feel that?
Do I feel that?
Yeah. You totally get what he's
Man.
feeling.
Oh, depressed.
This guy's just, slumped down. Amaya, I want you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Hold on, I never told you my name's Sam.
Karate!
So it's 14 plus 16.
What's your, you guys have a perception stat, right?
Yeah, it's 12.
Okay, so 14 plus 2. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
16. The hallway that you came in through, I mean, it's still there. There's no door at the end of it. I swear you came through that door.
Huh. I find this suspicious, but
Good call.
things are, yeah. But I have a feeling like I know what's going on, and I continue forward, and I notice that the two guys are stalling, and I go up to them, and I'm like, what are you even looking at? And I peer into the room and see nothing, and I say, let's keep going.
Okay. You don't get what they were feeling in the room. You're just like, come on guys, stop slumping, let's go.
Mhm.
You don't get the same feeling. But you want to keep moving.
I want to go check the window and try to open it.
Okay. You're like pushing on the window?
Yeah, or trying to open it however it looks like it would open.
Okay. It wasn't like an openable window, it was just like a window that was broken in. And it's just solid glass now. So make a strength check.
8 minus 1, 7.
7.
Minus
As you're
1.
like looking at these two guys looking in the room, you just turn around and see the kid go like, ow! So your knuckles are just slightly bleeding now.
I'm like pissed, and I like start to reach for my straight razor, but I don't pull it out.
Okay. All right.
Shank the wicked.
I look disgusted, and I hope none of that blood gets on me, because this purse was really expensive.
Totally. Totally.
But
All right. What you guys doing?
I keep looking for that screen.
Okay. You
Towards the
keep
end of the
going down
hall.
that corridor?
Yeah.
All right. You guys pass a few rooms that are just open. Other patient rooms. Seems to be nothing of notice of, nothing that seems to, like, stick out to you in those rooms. And then you just hear, like, crying and laughing? Laughing, crying? Crying, laughing? Coming from the next room around the corner.
Oh, stop that.
Yep. Straight razor comes out.
Hey, my man, do you hear that?
I go, yeah, hello?
Wait! Friends! Friends! Let me out! Let me out! As you hear, like, furious banging on a door now.
I cautiously, like, approach
Okay.
this door.
You go around the corner, and you expected him to be banging on the door to be let out, and you see he's just banging on the wall next to the door. The door is wide open. He sees you guys turn around the corner, and he just stops, and he looks straight at you guys. Friends! Friends!
Oh, shit. Oh, stay back. I don't karate.
Friends! Friends! He's just like muttering friends over and over again.
I got that H.
I hear
H? Friends, H! H! I want H! What's H? I don't care. Friends, I want friends! Friends! And then he just kind of like runs to the back of the room and you guys kind of lose sight of him real quick.
What the fuck is going on here?
And then you hear a bottle break. Tish! And then he just runs back out and slides out in front of the corridor in front of you guys. He's got like one hand with like a nail protruding from his hand, and the other hand is holding a broken bottle. He goes, "Hug me, friends! Hug me, friends! Hug me!" And he just darts towards you guys.
Oh, shit.
So I want
shit.
everyone to roll initiative.
Are we all oh, shit, roll initiative in this?
Wait,
Would
throw
we
it in.
have a dex? Would we add a dex modifier to that, or is that just straight roll?
Add your dexterity modifier. So it's a d20.
Oops.
Initiative is with a D.
20.
A d20,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Basically, whenever it's
thir-
not a d20, it'll either be one of your like combat thingies, or when
Okay.
I tell you to use a specific dice.
Okay.
Wait,
Jeffrey
did
is
you-
13.
13 for Jeffrey.
Did you say we do add our dex modifier?
Yeah. Arissa, thank you for the sub! What's up? What's awesome?
Yay! Sub!
I got 13 too.
Thanks! Thanks for the sub! Thanks for the sub! How much you got? 15?
Oh, I got 13. So.
Oh, you got
everybody-
13.
H is 13.
I rolled-
18.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Too distracted in that phone.
18 on you, Sam?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And the Karate Kid over here.
His karate was ready. Who has a higher dex between Jeffrey and Tommy?
I got 11.
Oh, you got 11? Tommy, what do you have as dex?
I've got 12. I'm an adult.
You got 12?
So he'd go first.
So you go first. Alright. Sam, you got this crazy guy. His arm is like covered in blood, as dried up blood, as if this nail has been in his hand forever. And it's just like almost part of his body now, and he just never wiped the blood off. You don't know how long he's been here. He's just standing right in front of you guys as he slides out of the room. What do you want to do?
So he's coming towards me, right?
Yeah, he looks like he's running towards you guys.
Alright, I kind of yell, step back. I'm warning you. I will defend myself.
He will not stay back. You can tell. Like, you feel like this will finally be, like, a chance to use those karate skills. But
Yeah,
then again, what the fuck?
How far is he away from me?
He's like 5 feet in front of you guys right now.
Okay, yeah, I basically karate kick him.
Okay,
Like,
alright, you karate kick him. Go ahead and I'll just say roll damage.
alright.
You know what? Wait, roll to hit first. Sorry.
Uh,
Forgetting basic steps.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
A 2.
A 2. 2 damage as you, like, Tom! Karate the shit out of him. Okay. Alright. Are you moving around a lot at all, or you're staying there?
I kind of like, after I karate kick him, I kind of like take a stance and I go, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Okay, we'll be good friends.
Okay.
Tommy, it'll be your turn.
Seeing as he knows karate, and I'm pretty scared,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move behind him. I'm gonna try to make my way out of the room and say, "Hey, my man, this is a insane asylum. We gotta get out of here."
Who are you saying that to?
Well, I don't know his name, right? The construction worker guy, Sam.
Oh,
That's true, you don't know his name. To the
know.
to the architect.
Architect?
Yeah.
All right.
But I will be ready to throw a fierce heroin addict punch.
That heroin strength, though. Okay, so you're not
Yes,
attacking him. You should
okay.
wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeffrey, your turn.
I rush at him, no fucks given, and I'm gonna take a targeted attack to his neck
Okay.
with my straight razor.
Okay.
damn.
You guys watch as this like 10-year-old just like runs towards him and tries to like slit his neck. So roll to hit.
It's a 24 to hit.
Oh,
Damn.
Whoa.
Aggressively.
what is he, Jason?
Okay, you're gonna hit.
hmm And that's an 8 for damage.
You guys fucking
Okay, as you just like a homing missile phew, to his neck. Tommy and Sam, as you guys are standing next to him, he's just like, sloop, as it just starts like spurting, and it's like landing on you guys. Amaya, you just barely dodge out of the way, like, what the hell? As it just
What the
starts
fuck?
like covering Sam and Tommy. This guy's
Oh, man, come
oh,
on.
no friends! Why? Why? He just kind of like looks down at you. He's gonna try and like smack at you with a broken bottle.
Okay.
All right. That's probably not gonna hit. 1 second, I have your character sheets here. Who am I hitting? Name me your stats real quick. Oh, here you go. HP. You guys have what? Strength, Dex, IQ, Will, Perception. What else do you have?
Whatever HT and FP is.
I think, okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna go with HT. That's not gonna hit. We'll say that your HT is like your AC. We'll say that
Okay.
that's it. Might not be, we'll say that that's it.
Armor class.
We'll say that's what it is. Okay, so that does not hit as you just like whoosh, kind of dodge out of the way, really expecting this to come your way. And then he's just gonna keep like putting his stuff your way. just stay here with me. He now turns to you, Amaya, and goes, stay here with me, pretty lady. He's got like this crazed hair, and you get the impression the guy's been like clawing at his face. What do you want to do, Amaya?
I just start to feel completely disgusted and like things are not. I'm not feeling this at all, and I just go for one really crazy kick.
Okay, go ahead and try and kick the guy.
Okay. So I rolled 4. I rolled a 5.
A 5? Okay. You try and kick him, and he just kind of, like, pushes your leg out of the way as you go to, like, ah! Just kind of, like, pushes you to the side, and you're, like, now standing in front of this guy, and now you're actually getting some blood on your clothes as you moved in closer to him, as you got some, like, all over your right arm now at this point. Sam, it's gonna be your turn. Everyone seems to be, like, gathering around this guy who does not seem to be giving it a rest right now.
I go up for a karate chop.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit.
15.
15, yeah, 15 will hit.
This time better. 4.
4. Okay, 4 damage. Okay. And with that, you knock the guy out. Hit him right in that spot that your teacher told you to. And it's kind of like... as he just knocks out on the floor. Now his hand let loose. As he just seems to be bleeding out from the razor blade cut. And you guys are just...
Is he unconscious or dead?
You can check.
I don't want to check. I want to just fucking keep stabbing him in the throat.
Okay. So the kid just, like, keeps going.
Oh my God.
Dish, 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 dish.
Just so I make sure he's dead.
He's pretty dead after, like, a while.
What the fuck, kid? What is wrong with you?
I go, whoa.
Where are your
What's wrong
parents?
with me? He was gonna kill us. You're welcome.
Why was he even here to begin with? Who was that guy?
Who cares?
Nobody finds it weird at all that there are people here.
I was about to
Isn't
bring
this
it
place
up.
supposed to be... There's not supposed to be anyone here, right?
No.
There's nobody at the front desk.
Hmm. Okay. Should we move on, or...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to come back to this room ever again.
Yeah, I kind of like shake it off. I go,
We've done this.
Enough sanity. So...
I still have a ton of sanity. I'm good.
I pat him down to see if I can find anything.
Okay. Make another... We'll say perception check. Because I don't think
Can
you guys
I
have investigation.
use my scrounging skill?
Sure.
All
Sure,
right.
you can add your scrounging skill.
Scrappage.
19.
19. I mean, he had a really sharp nail. He's wearing patient clothes, and he had a broken bottle.
I try to pull the nail out of his hand.
Okay. Make a strength check. As you guys see the kid kind of like grab the hand and try pulling the long, half a foot long nail.
15 minus 1, 14.
14. Okay. So you guys watch as he just pulls up the hand that's like stuck in this grasp, and he just kind of like... He pulls it out, a bit more blood, just kind of like last minute splurts in your eye. You pull the nail out, and it's weird. It's like that circle was like a perfect circle, and it's almost like healed around the nail, like it was a part of his body now.
Yes. I know where we are.
I walk over to Tommy. I don't know it's Tommy, but I walk over to him. Quit hiding. Use this.
What up, kids? Hey, man. Skills like those, you belong here.
So I give Tommy the nail.
Okay. Tommy, you can add a nail to your inventory.
And as soon as he's not looking, I throw it away.
You like throw it to the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, kid. And I go like this.
Thanks, kid. Alright.
I smile at him, you know, he's 11. And
Other than that, he
you
had
don't
like
see it.
patient clothes on him, now drenched in blood. And the broken bottle as well. That's pretty much that's all you find on him. What he was visibly carrying.
Gotcha.
Alright. What do you guys want to do?
While we are walking,
Mhm.
like out, and, I guess discussing what just happened, I actually bring up the topic of why we're all here. Like, so what brought you guys to this crazy place?
Bullshit dream.
take a note of that, but still kind of don't answer because it doesn't seem that weird yet.
It's like,
Okay, well, I say, well, I want to get the fuck out of here, but I'm sorry to tell you guys that there's probably no way out of here, as if that's a totally normal thing, and I totally find that not suspicious at all.
Hey, you know, we've been here 5 minutes.
We killed it.
Why don't you try?
I did.
Could you get out?
No.
I mean, there's no way out of here. And I look around. Do I see like where we came from?
I mean, you see the direction that you came from, and you see the turn into the hallway where you entered.
I go back that way.
Okay. You head back that way, wondering what the hell Amaya's thinking. And you look down the hallway, and there's no door at the end of the hallway. There's still the creepy portraits on the wall. But there's no door at the end of the hallway. It's just a flat wall with another portrait on it.
Nope. What the fuck? There was a door right here.
Not anymore.
The window I came through is bolted shut, too.
it's like, no.
You.
Came in. I mean,
This Sam looked like a construction worker. Like, is he wearing like construction boots or something?
I was
Just
wearing,
literally
like, my
wearing what
work
he's wearing
clothes.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing bunny ears. There's nothing suspicious at all about the way. It's exactly how architects dress. Where I come from.
Damn
I was in
architects.
the middle of building a bunny house.
He works.
He had the contract for the Playboy Mansion renovation, guys.
I panic a little bit and go, I'm calling somebody. I pull out my phone.
Okay. You pull out your phone. You have 0 bars.
Oh, fuck, Metro. So
Can
there's
I?
like no way. I'm like looking at the wall, you know, like maybe it's like a secret switch or something.
You don't find anything on the walls around there. Just, again, these creepy portraits that are really, really starting to get to your soul. Jeffrey, you feel something like tickling you on the ear. It's still there.
Why is all the crazy shit happening to the kid? I feel bad.
Nothing's there.
Like he literally seems nuts to me right now.
Literally seems nuts right now. So you're checking the wall. Jeffrey, you feel like something's tickling your ear as if something's just like hanging near your ear, and it keeps like it's nothing attached to the ceiling. It's like really weird. Amaya, you swear that you just saw your grandfather at the other end of the hall.
Oh,
You swear you just saw him go into a room.
I start to get really annoyed, like freaked out, but mostly just annoyed at what this means.
Okay.
Can I walk in opposite direction of that hallway?
Of that hallway where he was?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the hallway where there was the guy you just killed.
Oh, okay.
So you head back that way. Sam, what are you doing?
I am. Well, I'm kind of like looking at this little kid, and I'm like, what's he doing? And I'm like, just trying to see what he's swatting at.
You don't see anything. It goes away, Jeffrey. You don't feel anymore.
And then I kind of. Do I notice like anything like off than normally what a building this old should look like?
I mean, normally it would have a main door.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it doesn't
Just
anymore.
Is anything off? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just kind of like. I start to think, I'm like, what's going on here?
So the way the building is structured, you'd understand that like you have the main hall entrance, and then you'd have the
Mhm.
hall you went down to the right, same length hall to the left, and then it goes up and around. You also noticed that there was a second and a third floor. And you heard that the shit that went down a few years ago went down in the basement. So you know that probably the way they would have built this place is they would have had, at the end of one of these corridors, on either way, there would be one that would have a stairs up, and another that would have a stairs down. Up, down.
Okay. I kind of just like suggest to the group that we should keep moving.
Alright, after I'm done looking after a while, I'm like, oh shit. Alright, it's cool. What's your name, by the way, my man?
Jeffrey.
What was that?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. And you, Mr. Burley?
I go, my name is Sam.
Alright. Just Sam?
Oh, Rogers.
Looks like we're in this together. I mean, yeah, we should probably move there. Hopefully we'll make it out. Just find a way.
I go, like, I guess you didn't notice the license plate. Ortiz, obviously. Which I guess I assumed everyone would just know who I am. Can I ask Sam's, like, you were looking at the plans earlier. You kind of looked like you knew what you were talking about. Is there another way out of here, maybe?
It's like I go, well, a building like this should be some fire exits, mostly to the east and west of the building.
Man, Serge knows what he's talking about.
I go, we should probably check those. If not, we would probably have to search the roof for a fire escape there. Other than that, the only option would be the bottom floors.
Great. Keep going up. What are we, like, in a horror movie or something here?
If you asked.
I think Brutus is frozen again.
Oh.
I lied.
Or he's like a really good statue player.
I thought he was really focused.
Oh, dang.
Jeffrey! Alright, so which way you guys going?
We're following the architect, I believe.
Yeah. So
Which way you
I
going,
go.
architect?
I go. Being the one that knows this building, saw the blueprints. You know, I think I know where to go.
The whole time I'm trying to tell 911 on the phone. So
Okay.
it says like 911.
So you try dialing it on your phone, nothing's going on your phone. You guys are standing in front of the reception, though. You see your phone on the desk as well.
What colors?
Colors the phone?
Yeah.
I walk up to the phone and pick it up.
Okay. Walk over to the phone, pick it up. What are you dialing? Where are you calling? What you doing?
911.
Okay. You dial 911?
What are we
911,
calling
what's your
911
emergency?
for?
We're stuck in a building.
One moment, please.
Wait, somebody answered. Oh, me.
Operator answered. 911, what's your emergency?
We're stuck in the old asylum.
One moment, please. 911, what's your emergency?
God damn it!
One moment, please.
What's wrong, kid? Now walk up and take the phone.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, I'm stuck here with some creepy kid, some rich girl, and some guy that works for OSHA or something.
One moment, please.
Hello?
911, what's your emergency?
Excuse me?
One moment, please.
I hang up the phone.
Like,
What
does
do
the
you-
phone work?
Like, what do you guys want to tell 911? That we just killed someone? And then when we're in abandoned building where we can't find our way out? Yeah, they're really gonna come first.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm gonna find a way out of this place. And then
Oh,
we'll
you
go
were
find my
fine,
dog.
Ernest.
No!
It's okay.
Then we'll go find my dog. We'll live happily ever after.
That's cute.
So
All right.
like the hallway, there's one to the left as well, right? You said.
Yep. Same hallway stretches to the right and to the left. You
I
guys
see.
just hanging out in the reception.
I said, let's go, architect guy.
Yeah, I go. Let's just go this way.
And which way is that way?
Left.
Left. Okay. So they start heading in the direction that Amaya, you saw your grandfather.
I'm not good with this.
I go. Look, we're trying to get out of here. I mean, you always want to get out of here. That's as much as I do. I got things to do, buildings to build. I go. Let's just go. Obviously, these two want to come with. If you don't want to come, you don't have to. You stay here in the front, next to that. Whoever that was, lay on the floor.
Fine.
You see your grandfather. For sure it's him. He's wearing the same cardigan that your grandfather wore all the fucking time. Cross across the hallway again.
I take. Oh man. I say something fucking weird is happening here, guys, and not the normal kind of weird. Can I take out my talisman?
Sure.
And okay, I have it. I have my talisman.
Hold up.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys
What?
see it. She pulls out basically a nice green. It's basically a talisman that has a small vial of green liquid inside of it.
I'm way too underdressed and underprepared for this.
And I say mostly to myself, like, I didn't do anything. And then I was like, fine, let's go.
Okay.
Did
You
we all
guys
see her
head down
pull
that
out this
hallway.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys head down that hallway. First room on your right is another patient room, just like the ones you saw going in the other direction. There seems to be a table at the end with like some papers on it. Just a simple room with like a patient bed and a table with some papers on it. Doors wide open.
Yeah. Keep going.
Alright, you guys keep going. Keep walking down the corridor. And you turn the corner, and this is like the hallway where you saw your grandfather walking down. Amaya, kind of reluctantly, peek around the corner. Don't see anything. Maybe it was all in your mind? You saw it twice. It really looked like him. You guys head down the corner. In the next room over, you guys, like, you smell a very foul smell all of a sudden. Very foul smell, like death and rot just coming out of this next room.
Oh my
Oh,
God. It's not me.
who cut one loose?
I don't think that's gas. That's something else.
What is it?
I don't know. Feeling a little freaked out, and I'm gonna pull out the old Zippo lighter.
Okay. The light was not on this room. As you, like, kind of poke your lighter into this room. There's a dead body in this room.
Oh! I dropped my Zippo.
As you drop the Zippo, you see there is blood everywhere on this floor. It's not like leaking out into the hallway, it's dried up, but there is blood everywhere, and there's like claw marks, hands and blood just being like pulled down the wall, but there's also claw marks, like the kind of claw marks your dog would leave, like, but a large dog,
Oh shit.
The body that you see just faintly illuminated by the Zippo lighter. It's just this person. The look of terror frozen on his face. He's missing both arms and one of his leg. But like it looks like it's been torn off. Like violently torn off. There's massive bite marks on his remains. Someone
What
seems
the
to have scrawled the
fuck?
word Matt in blood near the body.
The word what?
Matt. M-A-T.
Let me soak that in real quick. That's some dark shit.
Dark shit.
Do you guys know anybody named Matt?
I don't know.
Oh, Sky Black. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Oh, we're back. We're good.
I picked my
Seems-
Zippo back up.
Okay. Seems to be nothing else of interest in this room.
That's scary.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm with Jeffrey here. Let's just keep moving. Let's just.
Yeah. I close the door as we leave. Is there a door? Yeah.
The door's like hanging on its hinges. It looks like it's been like ripped off.
Oh shit, we gotta get out of here like really quick, guys. I don't like this place anymore. We gotta get out.
I clutch my talisman really close to me, and I'm resolved. And I get this feeling like I've been here before when I was really young, and I don't know why. But I definitely know this area.
Okay.
It seems like. So I was like, I think we should go this way to get out. I remember distinctly there's a way to get out here.
Alright.
This way.
Which way are you going?
I go. Can I go? I don't know. I don't actually, like me myself, I don't actually know. But it looks like one of my skills is that I actually have area knowledge.
Okay.
Local area knowledge. So can I use that to decide which way to go?
I mean, there's the way that you came,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel like there's some stairs going down at the other end of the corridor over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go there.
Alright. As she's saying that, Tommy, you're looking at this woman, since I don't think you know her name yet. And as she's saying this, holy shit, like a centipede crawls out of her mouth.
Oh, what?
What?
A centipede crawls out of her mouth as she's speaking and saying, guys, I feel like I've been here before, as it just kind of like slithers up and then
Oh.
enters her ear.
Ugh.
I scream, oh shit! And I fall back like. And I start pointing. I say, you guys don't see that?
Do we see that?
Excuse me?
Chill out. All right, we're all scared here. Doesn't mean you need to do whatever you're doing.
I rub my eyes. Then I check my arm to see if I've, just to make sure that I haven't done anything stupid and I don't know about it. And then I go, you guys didn't see that.
See what?
Okay, let's stop listening to the junkie, clearly. And let's just keep moving.
All right, but I'm keeping like an eye on her, like making sure that shit doesn't happen again. And I brandish my knife,
Okay. You guys notice that he's got a big, like, hunter's knife on him.
Yeah, I'm not
Big
cool with
I have
that.
no idea.
No, you guys don't see it.
It's hanging off
Oh,
your belt.
we don't see it?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Fine, it's in his shirt. You don't see it then.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just making sure it's there, not like.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys keep going down that hallway. And on your right, you see, it says bathroom. Basically, it's a big bathroom. Swinging door. See a light, like, flickering inside.
I jokingly say, anybody needs to use the restroom?
Haha.
Has there been like electricity throughout the whole building?
No, but this one has like flickering light.
Oh.
Seem to only have like
I'll see what.
emergency lights on right now.
Can I feel self-conscious about the fact that the heron junkie gave me a weird look, and so I decide I want to go check my hair or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I
By the
go
way,
in.
Tommy, I need you to make a fright check. For seeing that bug.
Oh. Wait, how do I do this again?
Just roll a d20.
17.
17.
That's my pencil.
You lose another sanity point.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh wait, I got 5 more. Just
While she goes to check her hair, I walk over to Tommy because I also saw him like do one of these and showing the track marks. And I go, I have 2 grams. Do you need any?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about because I'm old school junkie.
I pull it out and show him my little baggie.
No, I kind of like give him a weird look, like fight the urge to, and be like, just, pat him on the head and be like, no thanks, kid. But I like got that look like I kind of want to, but I don't.
Let me know. I need some money.
And I guess I walk away from him.
Okay. Are you walking into the bathroom with Amaya?
Is it a girl's room or a man's room?
It's just like a communal room. It's just like
Oh.
general bathroom. Okay. You guys walk inside here. Wait, I got it. Okay. You walk in, it's basically a line of stalls. There's a mirror. You can check yourself out in the mirror. You notice that there's like a big red switch next to the 2 light switches as you walk in. And there's a bunch of like stalls and then showers in the far corner. Like these drapes ripped down. It's dark in that corner of the room.
I'm at a point where it's like, what's the worst that can happen? And I've already resolved to the fact that this shit is happening and I'm in it. So I go and can I go and turn on the switch?
Okay. You try the light switches and the lights just keep flickering. As soon as you flip that red switch, you hear, how to describe this? You hear basically like something activate in one of the shower stalls, and it just sounds like a meat grinder. It's like, and it just starts like spinning and turning. And it spins, and then you hear it like get stuck on something. And you just hear as like the grinding is stuck on something.
So I turn around very slowly and very cautiously, and I take teeny tiny steps while bracing myself.
Okay.
And I look back and at the guys that are out there talking or whatever, but I decide.
I think
I'm gonna
Sam is in here with you. Sam, you're in here too, right? Yeah, Sam's here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then I give him a look.
You heard that sound too, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And I give him a look and I hold my hand out as if to open, and just to prompt him as if prompt him with my look, like, does this make sense that I'm gonna move this curtain?
Yeah, I go, yeah.
Okay, so then I just like quickly rip the curtain back.
Okay. You rip the curtain back. There's
Yeah, I
like
said, fuck this.
fuck this. Just kind of like rip the curtain back. So there's showers, and then where there should be a shower drain, there's like a big spinning grinder in the bottom of the shower drain. Looks really, really rusted. And it's stuck on like an old boot right now. It's just like jamming, but it's like trying to force itself to keep spinning.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this place?
You look down the drain, and you can actually see a room below. Just looks like a garbage disposal of some sort in the room below.
What's this? What the hell is this building?
I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
Starting to creep myself out.
I don't understand, but I've been seeing weird shit, and I know I'm seeing it, and not just imagining it.
Yeah, that's a real drain.
Yeah.
Sam, you see it too.
I turn off the switch. Like, I go up to the same switch you flipped on, and I turn it off.
Okay. As you're walking back to, like, flip off the switch, you walk by one of the stalls real quickly, and you swear that you saw someone in a yellow dress in one of the stalls.
Yeah. Kind of like shake it off and move.
You walk back, and there's nothing there.
I don't know. Yeah, no.
Alright. You guys stop the drain. You hear the boot, like, fall below. And you walk out of the room. See Tommy and Jeffrey conversing. Tommy's patting Jeffrey on the head.
And I go, did any of you two see somebody come in here in a dress?
No.
I go, we need to get out of here. Embarrassed. We need to go.
Sam, I need you to roll a fright check.
Uh-oh.
So you almost feel like you recognize that yellow girl.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is that a 1?
Oh, yes. Finally.
Oh my god.
We're all safe for at least 3 rolls.
I want you to roll 2d4. Now Brutus is frozen.
Oh, that's so great, though.
Am I back?
Oh no, he was still frozen on like a...
Yeah, like, it's funny.
I got
Just
a
keep it
4 and a 3.
Oh
Oh!
my god.
You lose 7 sanity points as the memory of a girl in a yellow dress has haunted your nightmares for the longest time. Ever since that day.
I kind of like go. We need to leave. Please.
No shit.
So I just start walking. I don't even suggest. I just keep walking.
Keep walking in the same direction you guys were heading in the first place?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys keep heading down this corridor. And you get to... at the end of this corridor where there should be stairs going down, there's like a big door. It looks like the door that you went through to enter the building.
I go running towards it.
Okay. You go running towards it and you like toosh, pop open the doors. And you just exit onto another floor. You guys follow him in, and you're on another floor. You look out the windows, you're on the 3rd floor.
What?
You
I
didn't go
jiggle the
up any
windows.
stairs, you just went through the door. Turn around, there's no more door again.
Is there a painting again?
Nope. It's just a blank, like, end of the wall, like as if this corridor continued, and you're at the end of a corridor. You guys
You said
all
there
see
was
this.
windows?
Yeah, you see the windows basically, and you see that you're higher up than you were like 3 seconds ago.
Can I try to open one of the windows?
They're solid windows. You can try and break it.
Yeah, I wish I had that nail.
What?
Yeah.
What happened to the nail?
Oh no, it's right here, buddy. I got it. I don't have anything. I tried to hit it with like, what do I got? Let me check.
You're the strongest. He's the most muscly one of the gang. He seems the most capable.
I will try
He's
to.
got that junky strength.
Right?
You know, like the back part of the knife, the handle. I'll try to like.
The butt of the knife. Okay. So attack. So make a strength check.
I don't know what that is. Never been this strong before. So 19 plus 13 strength. I don't know what that is.
+3.
+3. Okay. The window shatters. The glass breaks.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Now we just gotta find some rope and get down, guys.
It's only 30 feet. Let's jump.
How did we even get up here to begin with?
It's higher than 30
You guys-
feet. This is a high building
guys-
with like tall windows on each floor. You're like 50 feet up.
Shit. I'm
Well,
11. It's 30 feet. Let's jump.
does anybody have any rope? Is it like the wall is smooth? We can't climb down.
It's like a brick wall. It's like gray brick, all the gray flat brick all the way down.
This place sucks.
It's like I'm not really feeling up to this. I'm just really tired right now.
Well, if we find some rope, this is the way I'm going, guys. And I continue down the hallway to find some rope or some
Okay.
sheets.
Okay. So are you guys all following him?
Yeah.
Okay. You continue down the hallway. First room on your left, you see an old woman just standing in the middle of her room. Back to you guys, looking at like the back wall of her room. She's just standing there and you hear like murmuring. She's just like muttering to herself. She's not bloodied or anything, her clothes aren't ripped or anything weird, just an old woman just standing there, talking to herself. Sounds
We
like
make
she's
out with
crying.
Oh. She's not calling us friends or anything?
No? She doesn't seem aware of you guys yet, or maybe she doesn't care.
Can I go talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so I walk up to her and I just put on my best diplomatic, face, and I'm like, "Hi, listen, we need some help. Like, do you know what's going on here? Do you know how to get out of here?" And
Okay.
I put my hand on her shoulder.
Okay. You put your hand on her shoulder as you turn around and you look at her face. She's got like these deep sunken eyes, just by old age, super wrinkled face. She's holding a piece of glass. You thought that she was just like cuddling herself. She's holding a piece of glass to her throat. Nothing's easy. Come on. This isn't the Care Bears asylum, guys.
Nice.
I'm over here sounding like a Teletubby most of the night, so that's great. Come on, guys!
She's holding a piece of like shattered mirror in her hand, held to her throat. They don't remember me. No one remembers me. She's just muttering. As you turn around, you look at her. She's like, ah! She like lets out a scream. Do you remember me? Does anyone remember me?
Okay. I freak out and jump back.
Okay. No, Amaya, help me.
Oh.
Help me, Amaya.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't you remember me, dear Amaya?
Why does she know me? I don't know this woman.
Please help me.
I don't know you.
Yes, how can you not remember me? I knew your grandfather. He's such a sweet man. I saw him just the other day. Please help me. Don't make me do this.
Okay, I freak out and immediately start to... I pull out my rapier.
Oh yeah, by the way, she has a rapier on.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I mean, where was she?
I'm rich. Obviously, I do fencing.
A vest, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I just freak out and, that to me, when she mentions my grandfather, I freak out and I just start wailing on this old lady.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative. If anyone wants to participate, let me know. You can also roll initiative, or you can just stand back and watch.
Yeah, everyone was just like, all they saw was me being really sweet, and all of a sudden just start going.
Just batshit crazy.
Yeah, I'm too tired.
I rolled a 1, so.
Rapier was in her purse and it just came out like one of those toy lightsabers.
Is anyone else fighting or?
Yeah, you know the batshit little kid's in. 17.
17 for Jeffrey.
I'll be in, but I'm only gonna try to, like, I guess.
I kind of just stand back and watch as I'm just too tired.
Everyone in chat's like, what the fuck, a rapier? I will admit, when I saw that on a character sheet, I was like, eh.
Yeah, me too. I was like, right, well, okay, that's totally in character.
Sure. Tommy, what's your initiative?
19.
Okay. Okay. Tommy, you go first. The old woman is just sitting there with a piece of glass to her throat, trying to reach out to Amaya.
Can I try to...
I say get her! Just fucking get her. She's crazy.
Try to, like, grab the piece of glass so it's away from her throat?
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check. As you move up to her and you're like, stop it, lady!
14 plus 3, was it? Yeah.
Okay. And you pull the piece of glass out of her hand.
Oh, nice.
I throw it across the room.
She just keeps reaching towards Amaya.
I said, do you know this old lady? And
I don't fucking know her. She's trying to kill me, so fucking get her.
I don't want to kill her, so I was just like, with the butt of the...
Try and knock her out?
Yeah, she's in.
Okay, I'll say, make a... Yeah, roll to attack. Hitting the old lady with the butt of a knife in her head.
Would it still count as a knife? Like modifier and stuff?
Your knife does 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I rolled a 6.
I'll say same thing, yeah. But add your strength modifier instead of any
With
other
the-
modifier to it.
Oh, so 11?
So 1. Basically, your modifier is going to be 10, and the plus, if it's an 11, you get a plus 1 to your strength checks, basically. What's your strength?
Oh, but to hit, what do I add? Like,
Oh, just add your strength. Roll, like, your damage, plus your strength mod.
okay. Oh, 4.
That's true, witch ladies do have big purses.
So 4, I guess. 1 plus 3.
Okay, 1 plus 3. Tush! You knock her out. She just falls to the floor. She falls down.
That was some scary shit. Do you know that old lady?
I spit in her face and I say no.
Okay.
I go up to the lady with my straight razor,
Oh.
and I put the razor to the neck, and I look up at the group.
Well, okay, this is the only woman that hasn't attacked us yet.
She totally
might.
attacked me.
She might.
Let's just leave her be. And
Yeah, let's just leave the room. I mean, she wasn't hurting anybody before we came in.
Alright. Tommy, as you're looking down at the old woman, it's not the old woman anymore. It's another old woman.
Oh, shit.
An old woman that you recognize. Again, bad memories just infiltrate your mind. But it's like, it's not shaking away. Like, that old woman looks like that old woman. And I need you to roll a fright check.
Shit. What do I roll? 20?
Yeah.
8.
8. 8. I want you to roll a d4.
4.
4. You lose 4 sanity points.
Fuck.
Shit's getting crazy. Okay. You guys are staring down, and like it looks pretty obvious that Tommy knows this person, as he's just staring down at her now. It's all sweaty. You can tell that his palms are like clammy as he's just kind of like stretching out his fingers.
Can I get really suspicious about that?
Sure.
Can I be like, how do you know her?
Yep.
Where the fuck did you get a rapier?
I go, no, I need to kill her. And I run out.
Okay.
Okay.
He runs out saying, no, I didn't kill her. Douche.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I go, just go.
What do you
Alright,
guys
we
do?
start moving?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. You guys keep moving down the room. No. Sorry, I have like a fuck ton of rooms on this list here.
Oh no, more old people.
I'm so sorry. Okay. You head into another room, and it says, it just says like blueprints on the door. It's just like a room and like it says blueprints. It's a closed door with no light inside.
I go, well, this door right here. Let's check this one.
Okay. You walk in. You walk into the room, and you're immediately like you're frozen in terror. Your character, I believe, has an intense fear of heights, if I'm not mistaken. Sam, as you walk into this room, as you almost step through, there's no floor. Like, there's no floor. There was just, like, clouds and sky in this room. Kind of like in, Beetlejuice, when you walk out and you see nothing but, like, dunes and sky in that moment in the movie. You, like, walk out, but there's nothing but sky all around the place. And you almost step out, and, and your heart, like, stops. I need you to roll for a check again.
Oh man, it's like the 17th one for you.
A little better.
It's like this building is feeding your fears! Oh my god! What'd you roll?
10.
What? 10?
10, yeah.
10. 10, okay, you lose 1 sanity point. But Chad wasn't born yet. Beetlejuice? What? Kids, go watch Beetlejuice. For God's sakes. It's Halloween,
tomorrow
it's a great
Twitter-
time to watch it. Trust me.
Twitter's gonna be packed with like Beetlejuice gifts tomorrow.
Beetlejuice is 21 years old?
Last year, if I remember, was the 20-year anniversary.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so old.
I will
Wow.
double check that.
30
insane.
years ago.
Oh my god.
That's insane. Okay. As he walks into this room, he just like falls back on his butt. He's like breathing deeply. You guys look in the room, it's just a dark, regular room.
My mistake. It is a 29-year-old movie.
Oh, shut
Oh,
up!
God, come on.
No, that can't be right.
I wasn't even born when it
1988.
came out.
No, but yeah, you guys
1988.
probably saw it like on TV or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Screw you, Dexter.
Screw you, Dexter. I wasn't born. I'm okay. I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just breathing heavily and
And
like,
you're just like,
yeah.
you guys like what the hell did he see in there? Holy shit.
Okay, I start to realize that everyone here is batshit crazy. I'm the only one that still has my head on my shoulders. So I just kind of like, I just tell them like, I'm getting out of here. And then I move forward past them.
Okay, you move forward. Jeffrey, you feel something bumping on your ear again. Just as it was nicking your ear earlier on the first floor.
The fuck is...
You don't see anything, but it's still there. It's like, it's just something's dangling and just keeps like, shh, what the, like, it's, hello? It's really starting to bother you.
Spiders? Fuck.
Kid's just like scratching his ear and like looking around like a crazy person.
I can't hear Snooze. Can everyone else hear Snooze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the
Hello?
back of my hoodie, which muted my
Oh,
headphones.
the roller on the back of your headset?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay. You guys keep moving down. And you guys hear, in a few rooms over, you hear click, click, click. Just like a constant clicking. Just faintly.
Does no one else hear that?
You all hear it.
Yeah.
I tell the
What
kid
the-
to go check it out.
You got a fucking sword.
Yeah.
I say fine. So I take out my rapier and then I hold in front of me and I just go in the room because I tell myself what else could go? What else could happen at this point?
Okay. You walk into the room. It seems to be like a guard surveillance room, with a bunch of like fuzzy monitors. Standing in the chair, you see the guard. His head is blown off. Like he shot himself in the head. Half his face is missing and just hanging off. But his finger is still clicking the trigger. Over. And over. And over. It's like click. 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 I need you to make a fright check.
Oh, yes.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you. As the others approach the room, I need all of you to make one as well.
Aw.
Oh my god. I did a 20.
Why?
You did a 20? Okay. Wow. Like a natural 20? Holy shit. She sees this, she's like, oh, now that's just wrong.
Did you add anything to fright? This is just natural.
What did everybody else get?
I just roll my eyes. I'm like, ugh.
I got a.
I look back at the guys.
Yeah, what'd you guys get?
7.
7? Okay. 5 and a 1?
Oh my
No,
god.
I got a 17. I was pointing at Surgeon.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Oh.
17, you're gonna lose 1 sanity point. Surgeon Brutus, sorry. Sam and Jeffrey, I want you guys to roll 2d4.
Can't lose what you don't got, right?
It's rough on Sam, dude. Sam's got it rough right now.
I know.
He's like,
6.
Alright, you
Wow.
lose 6 sanity points.
I dropped below 15.
Okay.
I rolled the same, 4 and 3, and I'm below 10 right now.
You're below 10. Okay, so just to recap, if anyone is new to the stream right now, the characters each have sanity points. They started with either 20 or 25. Once they fall below 15, they begin to show signs of severe mental fatigue, and you suffer a -1 penalty to all further fright checks. So that is the case for Jeffrey. Below 10, Sam, you're starting to lose your hold on reality.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. You're having trouble distinguishing what's your imagination, what's real. Are these people real? Is this building real? Do you know anything? You suffer a -2 penalty to all further fright checks. If these characters fall at 0, their character becomes an NPC that I control until the end of the game.
oh, I hate NPCs.
Hate NPCs. Upon seeing this, Sam is like losing his shit. Jeffrey, you're like blank stare as you're staring at this faceless guard. Blood smeared all over the wall. Pieces of flesh, maybe the rest of his head, wherever it went. Upon you guys entering the door, its weird broken face just kind of turns towards you guys.
I walk up and just start stabbing at the neck.
I
Oh
want
my
everyone to
God.
roll initiative.
I will accompany Jeffrey to
13.
stab.
13. You guys having fun?
Everyone is fucking nuts.
I'm like going crazy, so I'm gonna start acting a little.
A little loopy. That's okay. What'd everyone else get?
Pretty sure I was crazy from the get-go.
I rolled an 8.
3, 8.
Wait, I had to roll too.
Sam, what'd you get?
A 19, surprisingly.
Ooh.
19.
There.
That is surprising.
Oh shit, he's getting crazy.
However, the guard rolled a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Good thing he
It's
doesn't
gonna
have a
stand
head.
up out of its chair
No!
as the, like, destroyed face, as there's pieces of flesh just kind of, like, dangling off. Like, the left side of his cheek is almost peeling off just with, like, the damage that it's took. His jaw is broken. Half his face is there. You don't even know where, like, his left eyeball is as it raises the gun. It's gonna shoot at you, Amaya, as there's apparently bullets left in the gun all of a sudden.
Oh no.
I want you to roll a dex check.
Oh shit.
Okay. I have 13. I rolled another 20.
Damn! Okay. You roll another 20. As you see him raise your gun, you're
Neo
like...
from the Matrix.
Seriously, with your rapier, you like... Ba-ting! You see him raise his gun, you're like, no. That's not possible. Could there actually be bullets? I don't fucking know. And you, like, pre-move out of the way as he brings his gun up, and a bullet just, like, hits the wall behind you guys.
Not even phased. I didn't even lose my
And you're
sunglasses or
just,
anything.
whew! And that's gonna be its turn. Sam, it's gonna be your turn.
I
Rigged! Hacks! Hacks!
I kind of like it wasn't and I just kind of like go up there and just punch it.
Okay. You go ahead and you punch him in his mushy face. Go ahead and roll.
A 7.
7 will not hit. As you go to hit and your hand just kind of, your fist just kind of like slides off the slime and residue on his face. Just gotta have some like, ugh. Just like shake it off. Jeffrey, what do you want to do? Unless, well, is there something else you want to do, Sam? Just moving or?
I'm just like, no, get it off.
Okay. Jeffrey, this whole time you still feel that tickling on your ear.
I'm just gonna do what I do best and targeted attack him in what's left of his neck with my straight razor.
Okay. Watch out, little kid with a straight razor guy.
14.
14. Okay. You miss the neck, but you do get like a slice in him. Just like you miss the jugular you're aiming for, but you kind of like slice him across the clavicle here.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
5 damage.
5 damage. Nice job. Okay. As you see the kids run up and... next up will be Amaya.
Okay. I will punch him because my rapier is a little warm right now from the bullet dodge or something.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll punch.
Okay.
I roll a d4 then, I guess. Let's.
Roll a d20 to see if you hit him.
Oh wait, yes, I forgot. 5.
5 will not hit. You just completely miss, totally miss him as he like dodges out of the way, having seen you with his great one-eye perception. Do you want to move at all, or?
Yeah, I freak out in that moment and step back.
Okay. And you take a step back. Tommy, no one's dead. Amaya dodged a bullet, literally.
Seeing as he has a gun and his guns are like extremely like great in these situations, I am going to try to grab the gun from him.
Okay. So you go up to him and you try and like rip the gun out.
No. So yet I will try to cut off his hand with my
Your hunter's knife.
my Crocodile Dundee hunter's knife and
Knife.
take the gun.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh, I forgot. 11 plus, or I think it's 5. Let me check.
5. Okay. So you go ahead and you like, yeah, 5. You have plus 4 strength. And it like jabs in halfway and it stops at the bone as his fingers are now just kind of like shaking but still grasping the gun. Roll for damage. You don't cut it off, but it's hurting.
1d6.
As his crooked jaw just kind of lets out a oh, dangling
do I
off the
add
side.
anything to the damage?
You have a d6 for damage, I think.
Oh, just 1.
1 damage?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wasn't that great of a
Just disappointing. Okay. And you're staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round. He's going to pull the gun towards you, Tommy.
Wait, can he even hold the gun with, like, like missing tissue? and
There's
muscle?
obviously some sort of supernatural going on here. He's got no brains left, and he's still attacking you guys.
Yeah. He's missing his face, and you're worried about him holding a gun with some tendon shortage.
I stand slightly to the right where his eye is not.
All right, I want you to make a dex saving throw, basically.
Jesus, fuck D&D, but if I make this deck, check.
Everyone want
I
to
got
write their
10.
time cap in chat if you can?
Lol. Next Sunday.
Okay.
So it's
I'm on vacation.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, nice, really?
Yeah.
Congrats! You deserve
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
He's crying. He's so happy.
Well, he said he was supposed to have a vacation like months ago.
This is true.
so it's
Damage?
10. My dexterity's 12, so is that 12?
So 10 plus 2, so 12.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys watch as he pulls the gun over. Pow! You're
Oh, no.
shot. You have been shot.
Ow! Oh.
You guys' HP is like around 12 and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh!
As
Oh,
you just-
so boned.
Ugh! Ugh! And you just kind of like fall back and knock over the desk and fall to the ground, being hit with this bullet gunshot. And that's gonna be his turn. Sam, it's your turn.
Yeah, upon seeing this, I'm just gonna like punch him again. Try to like straight like palm him.
Okay. I don't know if you guys hear the music, but chat has some really creepy fucking music right now.
Can I actually use 2 FP points to make the damage 1?
You can.
Yes, I'll do that.
I got a 19.
A 19. What were you doing? Oh, to hit. Yes, that hits. You're
Yeah,
good.
punch.
That's the way it works, right?
Yeah.
5.
There you go. Switch up the track a little.
No, it's my jam.
Ooh,
5 damage.
I like.
5 damage. Okay. With this punch, you knock this guy out. Apparently, as his body just like falls lifeless, as if whatever was keeping him alive or like bringing him to fight you guys just like fades from his body. You can swear you almost saw a shadow leave his body, and he like.
The music's drowning you out a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that,
Yeah.
guys. Is that better?
A little bit, yeah.
Here you go.
Same thing. I immediately just keep stabbing until I feel like he's dead and done.
You
Just
stab. He's dead and done. He is dead and done. As you guys see, I almost said Horcrux. Tommy on the floor, just like, holding the wound and just like grasping as tightly as he can. Normally you'd think that he would be like semi-unconscious almost by taking this hit at point-blank range. But he's kind of like shaking his shoulder off and standing back up as if he barely was hurt by that.
Wow.
Really?
I'm not a zombie. I swear.
I is there the gun?
The gun is still there.
I pick it up and kind of look and see if there's any bullets left in the chamber.
Okay. You open up, typical revolver. There's one bullet left.
One.
Oh shit! I hate this game.
This game.
I
Boy, I'm having the time of my life right now. This is so much fun.
I just hold on to basically the gun.
Okay. You guys doing anything else?
From now on, everything we find, we kill. No more of this talking shit.
It's where I was an hour ago. The
Oh.
fuck?
You creep me out, kid. Is there any bullets in that gun, Sam?
Yeah. There's one. Yeah, there's one.
I look at Sam. I say, "Don't use it on yourself, okay?"
Cold hard bitch. Jesus.
I didn't mean to. I had to. It happened so fast.
What are you talking about? What is he
What?
talking about?
Is he rambling?
Yeah, I'm just rambling on my own.
He's just saying, I had no choice. It happened so fast. Wasn't my
Yeah.
fault.
No. The guy shot me. We all saw what happened. Don't worry about it.
I want to get out of here.
You're creeping me the fuck out.
Yeah, he's creeping me out too. So I'll keep an eye on him now, because he's got a gun.
Yeah.
I just want to get out of here.
Okay, so everyone is super suspicious of him now.
Pretty much. Alright. Jeffrey, that tickling is still there.
Okay, now I take the straight razor
Oh my god.
and I not cut, but I scrape it across my ear to see if is it an itch?
Okay.
I'm like sideways. I get you. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're scratching your ear. Your ear doesn't feel it. Are you really scratching your ear?
I scratch harder.
Okay.
Oh my
You
god.
scratch harder. And you're
Can I tell to stop?
and you're cutting into something, but it's not your ear.
Oh my god.
It's like you're cutting into a piece of flesh that you almost feel now. It's like dangling against your head. You guys see him, and he's slicing into his ear.
Oh my god.
You look up.
motherfuckers are crazy.
You look up to see what you're scratching, and you're cutting at a foot right now. Holy shit. I need you to roll a fright check.
I thought you were gonna say with disadvantage, and I was gonna shit my pants. 15. But I have
15.
-1, I believe, so
Yeah.
14.
Okay, so I want you to roll a d4. You're scratching at your mother's foot right now.
I recognize my mother's foot, or is my mother attached to the foot? No.
Your mother is dangling from the ceiling right now.
Oh.
As all the bad memories just flush your mind right now.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, you lose 4 sanity points.
I'm below 10.
You're below 10. Okay. Same thing happens to Jeffrey. as he begins, as he's staring up at the ceiling right now, and then just kind of like holding his eyes. You guys see as like he cut a piece of his ear off, and it's just like bleeding down the side of his face now. You are below 10. Yeah.
Can I rip the razor out of his hand? Because I think he's fucking nuts and he'll accidentally cut me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I will try to stab her when she does that.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. I saw that coming. I rolled a 12.
You're contesting, so roll a contested, like, strength check. I'll say disadvantage, because your focus is elsewhere right now.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
Okay. You just pull the razor out. You're beginning to lose your grasp on reality. You suffer -2 to all further fright checks. Because you're in the same state as Sam right now.
Jesus
Oh man,
Christ.
I'm sorry for fucking up your characters like this, chat. Sorry.
Give me my razor.
I throw it. I throw it away.
Okay.
I go get it.
You throw it away. He just runs after it.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Wow. Should we do something?
I keep moving forward, and I just
Okay.
keep talking to myself.
Okay. Is everyone moving forward?
Yeah. I stay slightly behind the crazy guys. Toward the back, kind of. But I'm keeping my eye on Sam the whole time.
I'm still very gung-ho, and I noticed that people are either looking lethargic or nuts and rolling around in the dirty, disgusting floor. So I just walk a few steps ahead of Sam.
Okay. You guys are walking away as the other two are just kind of like... Jeffrey's totally silent. Sam is just kind of like murmuring to himself. There's one room left on this floor you guys haven't checked out.
I go look in the room.
Alright. Maya's just fucking giving up. She's like, what?
I don't
ever.
I just want to get as far away from these people, and probably whatever madness is in the room is the same as these guys.
Okay. I totally remembered I forgot to change the background this whole time. Oh, there you go. That's so much better. Sorry, guys. I forgot to change the background of the thing. Okay. You go into this last one room. There's a portal in this room.
Oh, shit.
Like the type of thing you see in, like, movies, or, like, The Labyrinth, or another old movie that I'm quoting. It's Throwback Tuesday, guys. Monday, whatever day we are. There's an actual spinning portal of energy. Just like this bright, black energy just emanating from this portal. That seems to just lead to another room on the other side.
There's no other ways, like, just that room, there's nothing else, like, in the area?
There would be stairs at the end of the corridor as well.
Fuck, well, it's kind of like, I want to go through the portal just because it's cool, but... but I don't want... Can I throw a knife through the portal?
Your one knife? You have
No,
one knife, right? Or do you have
never
others?
mind. It says throw knife. I don't know what that...
It's because you have the option of throwing your knife.
Never mind.
You can. I don't care. You're not like Theron, who's got daggers coming out of his asshole.
Yeah,
Chat, someone talented, please fan art that. That'd be awesome.
The dream.
Please don't.
Yeah, I have the one knife. I will throw a cigarette through there. I have cigarettes and a Zippo lighters. I will throw a cigarette through the portal and see what happens.
Okay, you just see as Tommy just kind of like pulls out a cig and flicks it through the portal. Just lands on the floor in the room that you're looking at. Brutus again on the perfect freeze frame.
I know. I thought he was just like. I saw his eyes move a little bit. It's kind of creepy.
Oh no, they're all hallucinating things now.
Um,
Brutus, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I go. Is that a freaking portal, you guys? Sam, is this OSHA certified?
Since I have experience with weird supernatural shit, I go up to the portal and peer in.
Okay. Like you're sticking your head through?
Mhm.
Okay. Basically, as you get closer, you're noticing that portal is a portal to what seems like it's the first floor that you guys were on. Pretty sure you guys are on the third floor. As you stick your head through the portal, 1 second. I got you. You have a slight vision.
Oh no.
It just feels like a dream, basically. As you stick your head through, just like in a split second, you have a dream. You dream that you're arrested for what you did. Beaten in prison. Thrown in prison for life. Sentenced to death row. All these images just like flash of you just in chains, in prison gear, just like flash, toosh, 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 one after another. And then you poke your head out on the other side and it's the first floor. I need to roll for a check.
Man.
Oh.
Damn it, I roll a 5.
5. Okay, I want you to roll 2d4.
4 and 2, 6.
Okay, you lose 6 points of sanity.
Oh
You're
my
finally getting crazy like us.
I'm still at 20 though.
Oh my god, I started at 20.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I started at 25 and then I got +1 at the beginning. So I'm pretty sane.
Howdy. Wait, so she disappeared in front of us into the portal?
No, you just see her, like, leaning through the portal. You don't see her, like, disappear from anything. It just looks like she's stepping through, like, an oval door. There's no, like, she's just stepping through this energy door. But you don't see her body shift or anything weird like that. She looks like she's stepping on through.
I say that I think this is the way through. And I think we need to get out of here. Because some crazy shit's happening. Minus the door thing.
Okay, so you walk on through.
Mm-hmm.
You are on the first floor. Near that reception desk.
Ah, sweet. Wait, no. I don't want to be there. Actually, shit, yeah, we don't want to be there. Crap, we can't get out through the first floor, right?
Not from what we know.
I mean,
Can we
you
hear her
didn't-
still?
You didn't explore. Did you explore the entirety of the first floor? Yeah, you did.
Okay. I'm like, okay, no, this is the first floor again. I go back.
Okay.
Can I
You
go
head back in.
Oh my god. Okay,
That same
all right.
vision. The same vision. You envision yourself being thrown in a jail cell. You envision family members at, like, your grandfather's funeral, just crying. You envision your grandpa just, like, screaming at you, like, "Why'd you do this?" And then the last flash is just you in the electric chair. Poof, then you appear on the other side. I want you to roll
Oh
another
my
fright
god.
check.
Oh,
Fuck! Damn it!
Brag about your 20 sanity now, motherfucker!
16.
16. Okay, you lose 1 point. 1 sanity point.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Going down there. Going down fast.
Slots are deactivated. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Actually, yeah, I'm still murmuring to myself. Just walking, kind of like pacing.
Alright. You guys know that there would be stairs at the end of the corridor, because you saw the stairs going up, so you presume there would be stairs going down or up at the edge here. Around the corridor, basically, at the end.
The problem is, like, we already know on the first floor we can't get out. So are we presuming that there's something on the second or on the roof or?
Maybe.
according to what Sam told us, what were we looking for again?
You're looking for basically what he said is you're looking for like emergency exits, stairways.
So the roofs usually have like fire escapes, right?
If we get to the roof, I'll hail a helicopter.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'll make a call.
Question: Do
Yeah.
they lose sanity points? Do we notice anything different about them?
I mean, you notice, like, I mean, just picture someone who's slowly losing their mind. I mean, you started off and you guys are all like, hey, yeah, this building, I mean, I came here, check out some stuff, and as it's been going on, it's just like, people have been just like, you see that Sam and Jeffrey are just kind of slowly swaying back and forth now, playing with, like, their hands or, like, clenched fists, both sweating intensely. Jeffrey is just occasionally, like, looking on the ceiling and, like, jittering, looking around. Sam is just murmuring to himself and muttering.
Yeah, we.
Amaya seems okay. Shocked and disturbed, but still okay.
She came from the hood, so she.
Rich girl from the hood.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can go upstairs. Yeah. Lead
Alright.
the way, Sam.
Okay. You guys head to the end of the corridor. You see an infirmary, a room that says, like, infirmary on it. Infirmary B, basically. You see there seems to be, like, a bunch of practice dummies lying on stretchers in there.
Doors open.
Doors open.
I stealthily walk in.
Okay. You head inside.
Yeah.
And that is, in fact, what you see. You see. I have so many papers, you guys. It is pretty crazy. You see a bunch of debris. A lot of these stretchers are knocked down. A lot of like medical equipment is just kind of like laying all over the floor. But among the debris, you see 2 full-size CPR dummies lying on stretchers. They're just like lying there, basically.
Any first aid kits?
Make a perception check.
Perception 11, so 6.
6?
Yeah.
I mean, you see one of those, like, reviving machines, you know? You see a box of Band-Aids. You see, like, a jar of pills with no label on them.
I take the pills, knowing that Jeffrey carries around heroin,
Right?
and I take the Band-Aids, look for one with a picture of SpongeBob on it.
Sure. You find those cute
Walk
little
over.
bright purple dinosaur ones.
Yeah, if I find the Barney Band-Aids, and I go walk over to Jeffrey and go, "Here, kid, don't want you bleeding out," and put the Band-Aid on his ear. It's like awkwardly placed too, where it's like one side is hanging off.
I put my finger in his bullet hole.
Ow!
Oh.
You reach up.
You little bastard.
Take a point
Don't
of damage.
touch me.
Because that hurt.
Kid is really unsanitary.
Yeah, take a point of damage. After he does that, Tommy, you look back. The mannequins are holding hands.
Were they doing that before?
Nope.
I scream out to the fellas. Were they holding hands before?
I go, do you know dummies that usually hold hands? And I start to poke at it with my stabby stabs.
You poke at the dummies.
Yeah, I poke at the hands.
Okay.
Nice.
You poke at the hands. Nothing seems to move. Nothing. Don't worry about it, Bruce. It's fine, man.
Mhm.
No
It's
worries, dude. As you poke at him, nothing seems to move or anything, but you do notice that there's like these perfect little footprints in the dust all over the room. Dust that appears to be on the bottom of the dummy's feet. but they don't seem to be animating right now.
I start to back out very slowly while keeping my eyes on the dummy.
Alright.
And then telling everyone to just moving my hands in a way that suggests that everyone should probably do the same.
Okay. You guys back out. As you guys back out, you hear like kind of like the squeak before like old speakers turn on.
Oh yeah.
The speakers just turn on. You suddenly hear Jeffrey's voice. Hear, psst. I have 2 grams on me. You want any? Then you hear Tommy's voice. Nah, I'm an old school junkie. It's fine. Come on. Nah, it's okay. Let me know. I need money. So you hear their exact conversation that they had earlier. It's broadcasted throughout the hospital now.
The fuck? Was that me?
What the fuck?
What?
Is that what I sound like? And then, yeah, I just let's just go. Like, I head for the door, like eagerly.
Okay. And you guys head for the door. You don't see stairways to the roof, but you see stairways back down.
Were they going up before we got into the room?
Was who going up?
The stairs?
Nope.
Oh.
So then we have to...
You
no
never
matter what-
found like a rooftop access, but you see stairs going back down to the 2nd floor.
But nowhere on this floor is there access to the roof.
Doesn't look like it. Not in all the rooms that you checked out or anything like that.
Okay. I guess we're going down?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys are heading down. You guys all walk down the stairs. That same conversation is like rebroadcasted again on like repeat as you just hear these 2 guys talking to each other over and over and over.
If you want to buy, you just gotta ask.
Yeah.
I start like contemplating if these 2 are real.
Okay.
Some next level
Catch a
shit.
glance of once in a while Stan looking at you guys. You guys head down. 2nd floor is really, really dark. Like, there's no windows on this floor, but you swear that you saw windows on the 2nd floor from outside. So you walk down. This looks like the basement.
Oh. Where are we now, Sam?
I bottom floor. I don't know.
You feeling
Okay.
all right, man? Oh shit! The music
I-
started.
I didn't mean to.
And
Aw.
You didn't
It's
mean
freaking
to
me out
what?
with that talk.
hey, let's get out of here. We'll get you some help. We'll figure this out.
What do we see down the hallway? And what are there? Rooms, hallways, stairs?
This basement isn't like the same material corridors as it was on the other floors. This basement actually seems to have like stone walls, like, you know, behind me type stone walls.
We're in the basement.
You're in the basement.
This is the greatest part.
Oh man.
It is dark. It is humid. It smells like, I mean, light sewage and just dampness in general. Just like that mildew smell type thing.
So it's dark.
Yep. And you see a room with a light. And the light's kind of beaming out in the corridor immediately as you exit the bottom of the stairs and turn left. Which is the only way to go.
I ask thy rich girl
Thy rich girl.
if she has a handkerchief made out of cloth.
Silk only, but yeah, I do.
Can I borrow it?
I give him a handkerchief with
Okay.
my initials on it, obviously.
Alright.
I wrap it around the knife and light it on fire.
Wow.
You can't see anything.
I should have seen that coming.
You Zippo it as you currently have a knife on fire. That's awesome. I love it.
And now I'm using it like to, see better.
Okay. You guys see a bit better, and you can see that it is one long stretched corridor. As the rest of the corridors, like, kind of turned around in a U-shape, this is one long stretched corridor. You do see a light in what is said to be, at the very end of the corridor, you see Stockton office. 4 rooms on the way there.
I'm sorry. Only in a tabletop RPG do you spend 30 seconds explaining the item to only have someone else go, I light it on fire.
I was gonna go even further with that.
It's
Do you have
Egyptian
any-
silk. I got it when I went to, like, Morocco, and I brought it back. It's
You gotta get
beautiful.
the feel. You have to visualize.
That's
like
true.
we're selling them like a story.
That's true, totally.
Okay.
I light it on fire.
All right, what are you guys doing? We should be able to finish this by the tonight. By the way, are you guys good if we
Okay.
go
Yeah.
till midnight?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Check the first door on the left.
All right. First door on the left. My personal favorite.
No,
So you
Oh
guys,
no.
it's filled with candy and cheese.
it's another guard room. Seems to be the guard room of this floor. Each floor seems to have had some form of guard room. The guard's sitting at the table. Beneath the table, you see a huge pool of blood. It looks relatively fresh, as it seems to almost slowly be creeping towards you guys as you peer into the room. It appears as though while reading the book on the table that he's in front of, he grabbed a pair of scissors, opened them against the page, and drove his head and eyes down onto the scissors. That is-
Why?
That is
Damn.
what you're looking at as you enter this room. The book
don't
that
like
he's
this.
the book that he's reading seems to have. It's almost as if the wording on the page has a bright purple glow to them on the words.
I walk up and stab the guard in the neck repeatedly,
my
repeatedly,
God.
repeatedly, repeatedly.
Okay,
repeatedly.
roll initiative, guys.
Damn
as
it! I wanted
as you
to
the
just
second you move
stare.
into the room and your foot just like nicks a pool of blood, the head just kind of like looks towards you as you see these scissors protruding from his eyeballs.
You say scissors? Oh wait.
Yeah, he basically opened a pair of scissors and then went like
Oh. Hey.
it's pretty gross. I was
rolled a
reading
10.
this and I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah. It's like some
Okay.
Silent Hill shit.
Initiative, guys.
Down with it. Hey,
3.
10.
9.
Oh, we suck.
Oh my god.
I just don't want to get shot again. It's like
What'd you get? Who's missing? Jeffrey?
8.
Oh yeah, you guys do suck. The guard does too, so don't worry. First up's actually gonna be Amaya.
Oh my gosh. What is he doing? Is he going at us or?
He was
He's
just
just getting
sitting in
up?
the chair, and as Jeffrey approached him, like hell no, to like poke him with the razor, his head just kind of turned up, and his body just like almost as if pulled by strings, just was kind of like lifted up out of the chair. And then you guys all
Okay.
rolled initiative.
Well, I'm feeling very irate at this point because of very damaged property. So I just like stab him with my rapier as hard as I can in the chest. Yeah. Right?
Okay,
In
roll
the
the hit.
chest. And it's like in my head I was like for like half a second I look at Tommy, I'm like, this is for you. And I just stab.
Okay, roll to hit. So roll a d20. Everyone in chat is like, stab, 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 stab. A lot of gamers in the chat, you can tell.
We don't even wait for the description. We run in and just start stabbing everything.
I know. You can tell on Brutus's face though. He's just like, just say whatever it is, and
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
slit
yeah.
his throat.
I was listening. I was like,
whatever. Yeah, just
Stab.
keep going.
Just execute for the next one.
I rolled an 18.
18. Okay, yeah, you're gonna hit him, so roll your damage.
Okay.
By the way, thanks for
with
watching,
my-
guys. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. It's super spooky, I know, but it's Halloween, so yay! So,
Okay.
thank you, guys. We'll do a remind me to do a shout out of everybody and their social media stuff before we end the stream and stuff, so check everyone out.
I get. Do I have to add my strength with the damage?
I think, yeah. Rapier, add your dexterity.
Add my dexterity. So
Plus sneak attack.
so I rolled a 7 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm-
Okay.
Super dexterous.
Damn, you like skewer that guy like shish kebab as it goes right through his body and like his guard vest. And
At your dexterity.
sticks out the other side. It's a rapier, isn't a rapier like dex? Doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Whatever. We're
Somebody
going
spelled
with
it.
it. Who cares?
Texter.
Add your dexterity.
Yeah.
And you pull it out and you as he just kind of like coughs up some blood. All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Tommy.
But I walk back very like confidently, and I just give like a death stare to Tommy.
Okay. All right.
I just
As you
Damn.
walk back, he's just gonna try and like give you a quick club at you, basically.
oh, okay.
What's your HT stat on your sheet?
For me?
Yeah.
My HT is 13.
13. Okay, so he's gonna hit you, and he's gonna do 3 points of damage. So just
Okay.
knock that off your. As you back away, he just kind of like whacks you on the side of the temple. Ugh. As you knock back just a little, and you move out of range. Tommy, you're
I
next.
got cocky.
I got cocky.
I'm next.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Well. I look over at Mira and say, "Here, you can have your handkerchief back and let her hold the knife real quick." And then, I don't want to throw it. It's a torch.
I hold it like this. I hold it like this.
There's like
And,
almost nothing left of your handkerchief by now. I mean, the blade is just on fire, we'll say.
I will run up, attempt to grab the scissors out of his face,
Ooh.
and
Okay.
stab again directly into the forehead.
Okay, so quick strength check to just run up, pull them out, and then with the momentum, stab him again.
What's my strength? God damn it. 17.
17. Okay, so yeah, you just like hold his head in one place, then as a bit like of blood or like eyeball gush just kind of like splats on your shirt a bit. You pull it out. You see 2 blank eye sockets with just like tears of blood that seem to be actually continuously flowing right now, as blood just is still dripping actively down his face. You pull the scissors out and you stab again with them.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit. I'll say you hit because I mean you're right there and you're fine. Just roll damage.
What do I roll? D4, D6.
This would be a D4 for
D4?
non-sterile scissor stabbing.
Oh, 1.
Add your strength.
Whatever.
Add your strength.
So 4 total?
4 total. Okay, nice. As you just stab him again. It's gonna be Jeffrey.
Targeted attack.
Target attack the neck. You guys just basically like, rah! Like a bunch of crazy birds just like flock onto his body.
That's a 22 to hit.
That'll
Yes.
hit. I think you're good.
Targeted attack. What do you like? Get this kid.
He has a only has like a
It's a
blade
little-
that does D4, but yeah.
Yeah. It gives me like a bonus when I targeted attack the neck. So,
Basically
so
always
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. And with that neck target, you almost like jam the blade in to his neck a bit. Straight cut through the jugular, as you're used to. And you pull it out. And again, whatever was keeping this corpse alive just seems to like... You almost see as if a smoke just vanishes into the vents. And he falls back onto the floor. Lifeless once again. Eyes still bleeding actively. So much stabbing.
Well, I
Wouldn't be
mean, what else are
Halloween
we
without
supposed to do? Is there like another option besides stabbing?
I mean, you guys haven't really searched for items or anything.
Oh, we have
This
it?
is what's worked for me for 4 years.
But
4
yeah, for
years.
future, you guys can like search, you know, for specifics or like ask if you can like rip a leg off a chair and stuff for a weapon or
yeah.
whatever you want.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
if you wanted. But you got a rapier, so you're cool.
Well, he's a security
Yeah.
guard. Does he have
I don't think you're gonna
a-
find one of those in the hospital. All right,
Does he have like a nightstick? Since he's a security guard or something like that.
Baton. Sure, make a perception check. See if he's got something.
11.
11. Yeah, he totally does.
Nice.
Nice.
You find like one of those like retractable batons.
Maybe a shotgun. No.
She's like, doesn't he? Right before he even rolls.
I'll give you one. I won't give you the other.
Yep.
Can I check the book that he was looking at?
Yeah. So you go up to the book, and you see glowing purple letters that make it hard to read. You'd have to basically lean in and really focus on the page to try and read it.
Okay.
Would you like
I
to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Since you choose to read this book, by now you just presume there's something supernatural about this book. Sure, I'm gonna go with it. You like the occult. You find it very
Yeah.
fascinating. You're like into whatever's going on a bit.
Yeah.
I want you to roll a fright check.
Oh.
Oh man. I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to roll 2d4.
2d4s.
Yes.
4.
4 total, right? So
Yeah.
you lose 4 sanity points.
Oh man.
Okay. As you lean in to read the book, you get that sense again of the visions and the dreams like you read before. But this time they're not you. Seem to be dreams of the other 3 people that are with you. You picture yourself as Jeffrey, and you feel
my
what
God.
Jeffrey feels. You lean in, and in flashes, you see Jeffrey looking at his mother and father. But he's completely invisible. He tries to scream out to them. They don't react. Unheard, powerless, Jeffrey just keeps screaming out in a scream that can't be heard, reaching out, but he's invisible to his parents. It's as if he doesn't even exist, and you feel all the pain that he has felt all these years, missing this family feeling. Then a flash, and you're like, transported. You now know that you're in the body of Tommy. You're in a dentist chair. You're being strapped in with these tight leather straps in like this dark, cold, dingy room. The dentist giving you an injection of heroin. One in one arm, one in the other arm. You love it, but you hate it, and you feel all the hard work over the past years just fade away because you love it so much and you give in to the pleasure of the heroin. Flashback. You're in Sam's body. You're forced to balance on a swinging pole hundreds and hundreds of feet in the air, looking down, seeing nothing but sky around you. You are scared shitless of heights, as if you were personally scared shitless of heights. And you see a girl riding her bike hundreds of feet below you in a yellow dress. And she's just suddenly hit by a car. And the car just keeps driving. And her body lies motionless in the middle of the road. You're now
What?
able to read the book. The book that you're reading. You can add it to your inventory. You have now gained a spell.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
Chicken
Frank is jealous.
You have the power to heal 2d6 HP or 2d6 SP to you or some person.
2d6 SP or...
HP. So you can either
HP.
heal someone that was hurt.
Okay.
You know how to read. You now learned this ritual spell. You know how to cast it to make someone gain life force back, or to gain sanity back. You can cast it on yourself or someone else. 2d6.
Okay.
As you guys see, Amaya just like lean back. Her eyes just slightly purple, and then it flashes and vanishes right away. Heavy breathing. Now knowing all your secrets.
I look at every single person very intently, and
Oh, you can only cast it once, by the way.
Huh?
No.
You can only cast it once. The spell that you
Oh,
learned.
once.
Thank you, technically.
Okay.
Yeah, just once.
Okay, good. I look at Jeffrey, and I think about it, and I heal him for sanity,
Okay. Roll 2d6.
even though.
Oh.
I rolled 8.
Okay. You regain 8 sanity points, Jeffrey.
Mind you, he was already kind of a little prick before he went insane.
I'm above 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're above 15, so you are back to normal state, and you're like, oh man, I went to a dark place there, is what you're saying to yourself. But you feel
But out loud, I'm
rejuvenated and
saying-
thankful.
Whatever.
I'm like, you feel rejuvenated and thankful. Whatever.
Let's go.
Although I want it to be, I want it to be known that I didn't do it for my own benefit, but to even out the cosmic karma that's slacking me right now.
Awesome. Okay. What are you guys doing?
I take my knife away from Mira. It's on fire.
Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Mira?
He's
I
thinking
spelled
of
it
his
wrong.
D&D girlfriend, guys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Can't wait to play that game again.
So funny. I'm like, oh, thinking about Mira. Anyways.
That's something wrong. My bad.
parents.
Maya. I get my dagger back from Maya because this is still on fire.
Slightly. I'll say slightly.
Singeing.
Sure.
Here you go.
Just because it's cool to have a blade on fire, I'll say it's still on fire.
Yeah. I just mainly wanted to use it for a torch.
Alright.
Immediately leave the room. I say that was that witchcraft you just did?
Maybe. And I give you like a very derisive look. Like I know what this is about, what you're about. And then I like, let's just go. And I leave the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys keep heading down the corridor. You look in your left, and it looks like it's the next room over seems to be that disposal room that was below the bathroom and that shower drain. That room that you saw on what seems like days ago at this point. And there's just like trash bins all over the place. You hear something eating inside one of the trash bins. Foul smell. I'm just gonna presume at this point, you guys presume that it's corpses that are just dumped in bins.
Ew.
Something is eating inside the trash.
And you can hear something chewing.
Oh my god. Why are there so many things?
Wait, is it in the bathroom? I don't understand.
So basically, when you guys were on the first floor, there was like stab the bins. There was like, she saw like a sort of like a meat grinder drain, and you're in that room below now. So the drain kind of falls into these bins. So whatever goes through the meat grinder falls into these bins, essentially. And that's that room.
Oh.
You hear something like.
Oh hell no. Can we skip this room, guys?
Are we allowed to skip rooms?
Sure,
I
you're
just
gonna
got
do
my
what you
gun.
want.
Yeah. I don't want to go toward the chewing, so I don't go toward the chewing.
Okay. I wanted you guys all to roll like a stealth check, we'll say. So just a dexterity check, and if anyone has like a stealth modifier, add it.
Yeah.
I basically like, yelled out, "Who's in there?"
You yell out who's in there?
Yeah, no, because I like rolled a 2.
Oh,
I rolled a 23 because stealthy as fuck.
true.
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
17.
But it doesn't matter because this dipshit's gonna stumble into the room.
So you guys stumbled into the room. As the munching suddenly stops, as Sam walks by. Sam, you're currently like in the door frame right now, walking by it. As you see this big black dog with glowing red eyes jump out of the bin. What you can only presume is what you've seen in movies can be described as a hellhound.
Yes.
And it just stands there in the middle, growling at you. What do you guys want to do?
I take out my gun.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Roll initiative. I'll just say roll
Bruno.
initiative between you and the dog.
Huh.
What'd you roll? 4! I
I'm just
rolled a
like
critical
completely-
fail.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Kill it.
Get a shot off on the dog.
Alright.
Rolled a hit.
15. And I get a +2 for a pistol.
Okay.
So
Plus
that's-
2. You hit. Roll for damage.
Would that just be the D6?
Yeah.
Or,
2d6. Sorry, 2d6.
2D6. 3 and a 5. So that's 8.
3 and a 5. Okay. As you just grab a hold of reality for a second, get a shot off, hits the dog right in the head as the dog just like toosh vanishes in like a puff of smoke. Seems to be disappeared.
Nice. Good job.
What the fuck was that?
Is there anything in the room besides dead bodies?
Bunch of bins filled with dead bodies.
That's
That's
it.
all you'd see in here. You see like a stool at the end, basically for kind of like stepping up and reaching into the bins. Just like a 4-pointed stool, basically. That's pretty much it.
There's nothing in. There's no reason to look in the bins, right?
For the sake of brevity, no.
Okay.
And for gross factor, no.
Okay. All right. Let's move on then.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys move on to the next room, which says medical records, basically. That was our only bullet. Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
I was like thinking of that too. I was like,
I am completely insane, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
you crazy fucker.
You left
I
him
thought
with
he
the
was
gun,
gonna use it on
guys.
himself. So
All right. In this next room, it's filled with files and files of paperwork, medical records. There's a lot of cabinets, but there's a lot of the records that seem to have been like looted and are long gone. What do you guys want to do?
Good. Quick scan to see if there's anything important in the papers.
Okay, roll a perception check. Everyone who's looking should roll a perception check.
First time I've ever gotten checked.
Damn. My insanity scale.
13.
13.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. So everyone who rolled above 10, you guys find a bunch of records that seem normal, except the patient blood type. You're seeing that every time. The patient blood type, instead of saying the normal A positive, O negative, stuff like that, all the patients seem to be classified by category, which is unusable, possible, confirmed.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
You guys see scribbles on paperwork, handwritten notes, just mentions of Totec, Totec, blood supply, words like vulnerable to insanity, and summoning spell. Just words that you find scribbled here and there. Most of it's unreadable, but that's what you're able to find. Occasional blood smears across pieces of paper.
Shit, I don't know what any of that stuff means. So.
Are we allowed to take that?
Sure. You got a big ass purse on you, so
Yeah, exactly.
just stuffing them in.
I just take all the records. I just take them all.
Okay. Shove them all in. What else you guys doing?
You never know when this can come in handy.
That's true.
Oh, what was that? Creature.
Little beast cat.
Oh.
Oh.
Like just climbed up me randomly all the
Yeah.
time.
Your face was like, and then.
I
I
was
thought
like,
you really started seeing like creatures. I was like, no, not having it really. I'm off.
okay. It's pretty much all there would be of interest in this room.
Okay. That's weird. All right. Next room.
All right.
Yeah.
Final room at the end of the corridor says Dr. Stockton's office. As in the original fucked up Dr. Stockton that you've read and heard the stories of from a few decades ago. I want everyone to roll a perception check.
I stab it.
I stab the room!
Ooh,
Target the room's neck!
19.
5.
19. Okay.
13.
13.
12.
Okay. Jeffrey, what'd you roll?
12.
Okay.
Hey.
Again, everyone that rolled above 12. Amaya, your character's just kind of like looking in all the wrong places. You're just like, looking in the dark shadows room, looking for dummies, looking for weird guards that got messed up faces. Just kind of on edge for that. You guys, again, in the room, find scribbled papers with the words of summoning chamber. And upon looking, you see that there's a billboard on the back, but kind of like on an angle. And you can see it seems to be covering like a delimitation of a break in the wall. All three of you guys have rolled above 10. Jeffrey, you go up and like pull it down. Behind this this board is an Egyptian mural. A very detailed Egyptian mural. Pyramids in the background. A single glowing man seems to be commanding a large group of dark-robed figures. Surrounding like a crowd of slaves. You see from what you understand. I'll have everyone roll an intelligence check. It's Emotep.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
2. Tommy, you're like, what the fuck does this mean?
Wait, I think I have. No, I don't. Never mind. Do I?
Jeffrey
I'd
got
say
a
you
9.
have like, if anyone's proficient in like occultism or like religion or stuff like that, you can add your proficiency to this check.
Oh, right. I have +4, so I have 12.
12, okay. Jeffrey?
I got a 9. Sorry.
9. Sam?
10.
10. Okay. Amaya, you'd be the first to understand that this was like This is like depicting a large blood sacrifice. Some form of summoning ritual, putting like 2 and 2 together. You guys who looked at the mural, you also noticed like a small swiveling plate. Like a small swiveling metal plate. Kind of inside, in the wall, in the middle of the pyramid. Just like a small swiveling metal circle. Just a hole, maybe just about like this big.
Jeffrey, you like poking things. Go ahead and poke the.
I'll stab it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You go and you like put your finger on it. And your finger's like pulled in. The hole opens and then the hole closes again. And you pull your hand back. Missing a finger.
Oh my god. I'm so
You take 3 points of damage.
sorry.
As you begin screaming as it's just spitting out. But as you're doing that, dust from around this crack delimitation, poof, and you see the door just kind of like shake, be pushed back, and slide open to what seems to be a very old tunnel in the bottom of this asylum.
I think we're all gonna die here, guys. If what I think is happening, I think we're all in trouble. More than we are.
Never expected to live this long. I'm gonna die swinging!
So there's a pathway straight ahead now, right?
A straight, dark, dusty tunnel.
I start walking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Oh my god.
You guys just
I'm
walk
pretty
on
good
through the
about
tunnel. I need everyone to tell me how many sanity points they've lost total. 4 total?
I've lost.
And no, and plus the ones you've lost, like everything that you've lost, without the
And-
healing,
Oh,
like total from your fright checks.
12.
Okay.
10.
I've lost 8.
Okay. Surge.
19.
You
Oh
lost
my God.
19?
You started at like 25 or 30 though, didn't you?
That's true.
I started at 25.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You guys head down into what seems to be like a cavern going deep into the underbelly of this asylum. You keep heading down. There are, oddly enough, torches lit along the way. You guys head down. This is apparently Dr. Stockton's secret room where he did what he did several years ago. The cavernous room where he would hold rituals and perform spells. As you enter this room, Amaya, you're like, oh shit, this is really what I thought. You are in a summoning chamber. And there is shit going on. As you enter this room, the mural across the massive back wall in this is like a 60-foot by 60-foot room, as this cavern just opens up into this large, dark cavern. The far back wall, as there's torches lit all the way. It's similar to the one in Stockton's office, but a large-scale mural covers the entire back wall. Except it seems to be the second part of the ritual. Now, instead of having all these robed figures standing around the slaves, you see that these robed figures seem to have cut the slaves to pieces. And a sea of blood seems to have drenched every single empty space in this picture. The entire scene just depicts a massacre that was done for whatever this ritual needed. You see in this mural that the glowing man that you saw originally is bowing before a tall, skinless, pale figure. And in the sky above, like atop, it continues up onto the roof into like this big circular portal type roof of this cavern. you see basically the portrayal of what seems to be a large shadow god. I need you guys to make a fright check simply by viewing this mural.
Oh,
9.
Goodbye.
9, roll a d4.
10.
10, roll a d4.
1.
7, roll it. Okay, so are you you take 1
I
sanity
get
point.
-2 though.
Okay.
So it's 5.
5?
Yeah, looks like I get -2 since I'm below 10.
So it's a 5, so
Oh.
roll a d4. No, roll. Oh fuck, roll 2d4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, we might lose them.
Oh no!
Well, see you guys.
Oh
No!
Fate points! Fate points!
fate
Fate
points.
points!
Yes, you can use fate points.
You can use fate points. You could.
I got
Oh,
18.
that's true.
It's true. You guys have fate. You got 18,
I-
so you just
Yeah.
lose 1 sanity point.
Oh, I
That's still
told
a
you.
lot.
Well, that's the thing though. I rolled a 4 and a 3.
Yeah, but 2 fate points can reduce your sanity loss to only 1.
Yeah.
So you can spend 2 fate points if you have them. You have 3 fate points when you start the game that can change the outcome of a roll, basically.
Yeah. It doesn't reduce it by 1, it reduces it to 1.
Yeah. So you want to use that?
So I would only have I would only lose 1 insanity. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Because it was a 7. I only have 5 left.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So you lose 1. So you're at 4 basically.
Mm.
Tommy, you lost 1. Jeffrey, what did
I
you
lost
get?
3.
You lost 3. Okay. Okay. So this portrait that you guys are looking at, it speaks to your primal fears, and you realize, oh man, you really shouldn't have come here. But you also realize that this mural is like the source of what's called you here in the first place. Like this is the source of what called you here. But you're like, oh yeah, this is some sort of like long forgotten evil, and I just walked into this place. I'll wait for Alice to come back. In the meantime, I will just do something. Won't be too long, guys.
Can I use my last fate point to find a machine gun?
I want to pick up a tank.
A mini tank. Iron Man suit. Just push button. Oh, this sucks.
Wow. Okay. All right. So, a large brass circle dominates one end of the room. There's a huge altar in the middle of the room, right below this circle that's on the ceiling. And there's also this altar seems to be made of like bone and muscle and flesh, as it's all just kind of tied together in around one stone altar. And there's a lectern upon which seems to sit a book similar to the one that you looked at, Amaya. This book looks as if it's also bound in flesh, like the altar that you're looking at. What would you guys like to do?
We
Am I the
haven't
only
been
one?
seen. Oh, no, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
We haven't been seen yet, right? Like we're still.
You don't see anyone in the room currently.
Oh. That's it.
Am I the only one who's curious? Like, to have, like, occult stuff? Like, in spells? I guess.
I'm 11.
He probably doesn't know how to read.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, then I read the book.
Okay. You walk up into the middle of the chamber that sits right underneath this big circle. Same thing. Words glowing in bright red. Words written in blood. A tome bound by flesh on this altar. You are compelled to read it as you now stand in front of this altar. I need you to make a fright check.
Oh.
Oh, God. 18.
18. You
Nice.
lose
I'm good.
1 sanity point. Yeah.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Same thing. You are pulled into this book as you see visions past of what has happened. You now understand what has happened here. Just kind of like a flashback. You see the construction worker that was admitted to the hospital just about a week ago. And without necessarily seeing it, you see that his head injury seemed to have sparked a long-forgotten evil. Just enough, basically, to awaken whatever was awoken long ago in this hospital. And now you standing in front of the summoning spell is exactly the reason why you guys were all called here. Compelled to read, you realize that you're now giving something the power to emerge into this world. As you guys see her face glowing red, enthralled by the book, you see these large shadow arms emerge from the ceiling above her body as she's just focused on the book. You see these large shadow arms just kind of peer out of the portal, grab onto the sides of the ceiling, and this dark, faceless oval of a face just kind of like lean down as its mouth opens, and you see this like white ooze just kind of like filling its mouth, and you see like these shadow teeth just kind of like stare at you and scream. Amaya, you learn another spell.
Okay.
It's called You're Totally Fucked.
I don't know, maybe I'll turn super evil. I don't know.
You gain the ability to teleport an item or a person to you. Once.
Teleport an item or person?
To your location.
Okay.
As your eyes pull away, you see the rest of your party just kind of like, get out of here! As you look up and you see this big shadow figure, the size of the ceiling, just peering down on you. I need you guys all to roll initiative.
Oh shit, Demogorgon.
And just so that you know, all the sanity points that you guys lost are its HP.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Sorry, guys.
No,
So
no,
even
okay.
healing me didn't matter.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Because you
I should
still
have went through
fed...
that
Yeah.
stupid door twice. God damn it.
You fed it
So-
twice.
And
Lost.
everything that you guys have seen and experienced in this asylum has basically been feeding its fear and leading you to that room so that it could be resummoned. Hence why I was showing you your secrets and showing you all this nasty stuff, just feeding on your insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Initiative, guys!
I rolled a 1.
Awesome.
Damn. You start tomorrow.
Jeffrey got a 17.
Nice.
Ten for forgot my name. Tommy.
Forgot my name.
Yeah. I was about to be like Shay.
Okay. And,
Yeah,
Sam, would you roll?
15.
15. Okay. It rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I swear it rolled a natural 20. And I'd show you, but it's a natural 20. Anyways.
You didn't roll the right dice.
Okay. As its first hand is just gonna come down and like swipe at you, Amaya. I want you to roll a dex check to try and like roll out of the way.
Oh, fuck. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Plus 3 is 5. Still.
Plus 3 is 5. Alright. You're gonna take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it like knocks your body across the room.
Shit.
You guys see Amaya like look up and whoosh, go flying to the other side of the room, knocked away from the altar. It knocks down the altar at the same time, sending shards and pieces of bone all over the place. That's gonna be its turn. Sam, what would you like to do?
Guys, what do we teleport? I could teleport
What-
something.
Wait, what Jeffrey have?
What?
Didn't Jeffrey have a higher initiative than I did?
Yeah, Jeffrey got like 17 or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Sorry. You're right. Jeffrey, then Sam, then Tommy, then Amaya.
All right. Does it have anything resembling a neck? I think you know what I'm going for here.
I will say no, but I will say that if you want, you could maybe aim for like its wrist, and I'll say it'll have the same effect.
And of course, my camera froze.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I thought you just fell asleep.
Nope.
Just thinking about that neck.
All right, I'll take that targeted attack, and then after I do that, I'm gonna hang up and redial.
All right.
15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah. All right. I'll hit. Roll your damage.
All right. That would be a full max 8.
Ooh, nice.
Shit.
And I'll be right back.
All right. Anything that can get stabbed will get stabbed. Okay. What song do I want to play here? Oh, this one was pretty good. Okay. Next up will be... Now it'll be Sam.
I take out my katana. No.
I was like, what?
That would have been nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, would I be able to punch it or kick it from where it's at?
I mean, you could. One of its arm is currently, like, dragging along the ground after swinging at Amaya. So you could probably run up there and, like, have a go at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it.
Okay. She runs up and... Wah!
Yeah. 1.
One.
What the fuck?
You run up and you try and
man.
kick it, and it just like swings nothing as its attention now kind of focuses back on you. As it looks down and just lets out like this big gaping mouth scream. That's gonna be your turn. Tommy?
Okay, I'm going to spend my last FP point. It says I can remember to do something earlier, right?
You can what?
It says remember to do something earlier.
Oh, like something that you didn't do that you could have done?
Yeah.
Remember to do something earlier. The room has it. Okay. What do you want to remember to do earlier?
I would have asked, what's her name again? Shit. Amaya?
Yeah.
If she had any perfume.
Would you have?
Sure.
Of course, clearly,
Of
in
course.
her Gucci bag.
Yeah,
Duh.
that's why I would have asked. So,
Rapier
I
perfume.
would...
Oh, he's gonna fucking...
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, that's badass!
Pyro!
Zippo.
I love that.
It's gonna destroy all my shit.
Yeah. Do you have perfume? I'll light it on fire.
Well, that was my plan, to use like as like a light or something.
Okay,
But
okay.
I don't
Heroin
think-
addict and pyromaniac.
Right?
Okay, so I'll say that you asked her for the perfume earlier. You take the perfume and you just kind of like I will say that you definitely hit it. So for funsies, go ahead and roll 2d6 damage. Because you're burning that shit, and that is awesome original, so I like that.
That's 8.
How much?
8.
Total?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, as you just kind of like burn its arm, it's not fully shadow. There is some like solid to it, as its arm is now on fire. As it like has the reflex to pull its arm back up towards the ceiling. It's like and like trying to slap it with its other hand, as it's now on fire.
Predator, when that one guy sprays the predator with fire and the predator just kills him. Like, oh, good with that.
Oh man. Okay, so that is an awesome turn. GG. I like that. It smells like burning shadow right now. Amaya, what would you like to do?
What can I teleport, like, in terms of object or person? I mean...
A person or any object that you would have seen previously in the hospital or anything. It says any object, so in theory you could teleport any object from anywhere that you would be aware of.
What? So it literally can be... This is like, I can teleport anything.
Sure.
Bring the Pope in here. He ought to be some help.
I banish you, demon!
Oh my god.
Okay, then I would like to teleport Chuck Norris. No, I'm kidding. I would like to teleport. Wait, can we?
Sure.
Sorry, that was my turn.
What do you want to tell me? This would be the best D&D game ever. If you teleport Chuck
to-
Norris. Yes. Okay. What do you want to do?
I teleport Chuck Norris. For real.
That's amazing. And like you win. Okay, you guys watch as Amaya's eyes just kind of beam red, and for a split second she looks up, and as she looks down, her gaze drops on a spot on the floor next to her with like a bright red glow, and out of the ground apparates Chuck Norris.
Like 1980s Chuck Norris. when he was young,
1980s
still
Chuck
carries.
Norris will
Yeah,
say
yeah.
he was filming his next sequel. A little older. He's got like the bandana.
Yeah. No, the Chuck Norris that the one like Texas Ranger style. He jumps off the roof and just does a barrel roll, and it's like.
Okay, and he's like
That's how
ready to
Egan
go.
appears.
Okay, I'm gonna roll initiative for Chuck Norris. Oh, natural 20! Of course!
Yes.
It's so Chuck Norris. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
he just looks at the dice and it just flips to a 20.
Oh my god, I'm dying, guys.
Oh man.
Oh my god, only in like D&D can you summon Chuck Norris. And he rolls a nat 20.
Natural 20.
Oh, this is great. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay. So that's Amaya's turn.
Yeah. Wait, I high five him first.
And you're like,
Roundhouse.
I presume you want to say a few words to Chuck Norris to explain to him what the fuck he's doing here.
You owed me one, so.
What am I doing here? It's kind of like looks to you. Where the hell am I? She's just dying of laughter. He's talking to you, Amaya. What are you saying to Chuck Norris?
You said anything. I don't know.
What is that thing? I don't know what to say.
Alright, cool.
I get it. I got this.
Yes.
Chuck Norris will run
That
to the
guy's
monster.
Good.
Like, give him a big old barrel roll, stand up, and then punch him. Oh my god, that's actually gonna hit. Because it's Chuck Norris, I'll say that he does, 2d4.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Chuck Norris is gonna punch the Shadow Demon in the Shadow Demon's own fist and do 5 damage. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is officially my favorite D&D moment ever. Seriously. Whew! It will be the Shadow Monster's turn afterwards, who is going to continue moving out now of the ceiling, and it's gonna kind of like land on its feet, as it's now just like standing there, elbows almost dragging on the ground, as it's standing there. And same thing, it's gonna go ahead and try and do like a big ol' swipe, and it's gonna try and hit everyone who was in proximity. So everyone but Amaya, basically.
Oh.
So I want you guys all to roll a Dex saving throw, except for Amaya. All the Chuck Norris jokes in chat.
Jeffrey got an 8.
I gotta have something.
8,
Oh.
You got 9.
9. Tommy! Oh, I'll roll for Chuck.
Mm.
Obviously succeeds. 10 for Tommy? Okay. So everyone but Jeffrey make the save. Jeffrey, you're gonna go ahead and take 6.
I missed it by 1.
Oh.
6 points of damage. It was 9. 6 points of damage. As the kid is just kind of like moved out of the way after being carried out of range from the monster, and you're pushed to the other side of the room where Amaya is. All right,
Okay.
Jeffrey, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
attack him in the neck.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Okay, 17. For fun, I would say that you really want to go for the neck, so just roll a quick, like, strength check, try and climb up on the monster and get to his neck.
Alright. Oh, 19 minus 1, so 18.
He rolled an 11, so you just, like, crawl right up his body unsuspectingly. So you guys see this little 11-year-old in a hoodie just climbing up a fucking shadow demon, getting to his neck, and then sleep. Razor blading his throat.
Is he still using the blade?
He is still
Always.
using the
For 4
blade.
years! Fucking max damage again, 8.
8.
Nice.
God damn. This kid is on a mission. Alright, groin of the head, chat says. Okay, next up would be Sam. What do you want to do? You just
17.
dodge rolled out of the way of a swipe.
Karate chop.
A shadow monster.
Karate chop the shadow monster. Go for it.
Ooh, nat 20.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I will use the rules. Double your dice.
Yay.
Nice.
6.
6. Nice. Okay, so you guys are just, like, I was expecting maybe some hesitation to run back. No, you guys are just full on, like, kicking the shit out of this beast demon thing. As you just karate chop. Wata! Tommy.
I'm gonna do the fire thing again.
Okay. Alright, it's probably the last use that you can get out of this perfume bottle by, like, holding it down and shh.
Do I have to roll the hit?
It's a.
Oh, no, it's like an area damage thing, so. What'd I say? Roll, like, 2d6?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2d6
My
and I'll have its
fucking-
damage, because. Yeah, it is.
2 and 4, so 6 fire damage. Like,
5?
no, 2 and 4, so 6.
So 6, okay.
But I said fire damage.
That's okay, D&D habits. Okay. Shit, you guys are doing good.
Yeah, fuck this demon.
Fuck this demon. We've been through enough. This bitch going down. Tommy, Amaya.
Okay.
Out of spells,
Mm-hmm.
right?
All right, so I'm just gonna go at it with my rapier.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's still so fucking random. A rapier.
I'm rich. I fence. It makes total sense.
I think so.
It makes total sense.
Alright, so roll your d20 to hit.
18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Nice.
And then d8. This one. I rolled 3.
Three damage. Sorry, I was in dans la lune. Okay. 3 damage. As you just like, whoo! You use that fencing ability thrust. Okay. Sling. Top of the round. It's gonna be Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris
Chuck.
is gonna do the
Nice.
roundhouse kick, as it's just gonna kind of like stretch out his leg, and then spin and kick it in the shin, right where it hurts, aiming for the Achilles heel. Let's see if that hits. Oh, it's a critical fail. No.
Oh no.
He's like a halfling. He gets to re-roll those because he's Chuck Norris. Oh, he rolled another one! I swear to fucking God, I rolled 2 ones in a row.
No.
Oh my God. He's gonna miss his roundhouse.
Oh my god.
Who would be closest? Who would be closest? Sam, you'd probably be closest.
Yeah.
Sam, you're gonna take 6 points of damage as suddenly you get a Chuck Norris foot to the face.
I'm like half.
No. That's terrible.
Are you out? No.
No, I'm halved.
You're halved. Okay. Okay. Alright. Monster's turn. Monster is now gonna take both fists and... Again, try and smash. I need everybody this time. to make a dex check to try and avoid the hit.
Am I still on his back by any chance?
Yes, so you wouldn't take the hit. You are correct.
Woo!
You are correct. Good call.
Fuck.
Chuck Norris rolled 1 twice because he let it. Some reason I really want this to end on Chuck Norris getting the final blow.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, what did everyone roll?
16.
16? Tommy?
4.
4? Amaya?
6.
6? Chuck Norris makes it, obviously.
Legendary resistance.
Amaya and not Horcrux. I keep forgetting your character's name. Tommy, you guys each need to take 4 points of damage as these shadow fists just kind of like smash down on you guys, and you just barely have time to dodge out of the way, and it smashes onto your legs. Ugh! It's a searing pain of the bludgeoning. Next up will be Jeffrey.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to go for like the slice if I can.
That's like a slice, not just like a...
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
That works. I will try to get like all my arms into it.
Alright, go for it.
I rolled an 18 plus 6, so 24.
Damn, slice of that neck.
Rolls on point. Let's get another max damage. I shit you not. That is another 4.
Holy,
So 8 total damage.
woo!
Wow.
Holy guacamole! Epic Vale, what's up? Thank you for that host! Constant damage, thank you for that host as well. Sorry guys, I'm totally behind on alerts. I'm trying to stay in the game, but thank you! We'll do some shoutouts at the end. We will. Okay, another max damage. Getting down to the nitty gritty, guys.
The guy is not still alive.
Sam, what would you like to do?
Same thing, but no. I saw Chuck Norris doing a roundhouse kick, so
Yeah, you saw it up
I'm gonna
close.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
Okay, you're trying a roundhouse kick. Go for it.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna roundhouse start.
You're just gonna have 5 guys like
It's just
pirouetting.
I no, that's not gonna happen. That's gonna be a 5.
5 to hit?
Yeah.
5 will not hit. As you roundhouse and you hit Chuck Norris right back in the jaw.
Oh my god, guys.
You kicked Chuck
As he's like,
Norris.
no one kicks Chuck Norris! Alright. Oh no, we lost Brutus.
Again.
And he's back.
No.
So Chuck Norris. Just roll for damage on Chuck Norris. Can't believe I just said that.
I got a 6.
Oh my god.
Damn.
We're gonna
Chuck
kill
Norris.
him.
You guys are gonna kill Chuck
No,
Norris!
Chuck Norris has health. Limited.
Alright. That was amazing. Next up will be Tommy.
Since things look a little bit hairy here, I'm gonna go look over at Jeff and be like, "Hey, man, you still got that H?"
Yeah, you wanna buy?
As you scream down at
Now?
him.
Maybe later. And I'm like,
I thought he. I was like,
This is a great time to shoot yourself up, guys.
what if it was like some superpower shit where I was just like, went ham on the guy. Anyways, I'm gonna just go knife him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
16?
16 will hit.
5.
5. Okay. As you go ahead and slice, you just carve up from like his elbow, and like with one round slice, you carve all the way up to his wrist. And as you get to his wrist, you see like this white light just protruding from his wrist as he just starts screaming, and the screams in the room just start echoing. You can barely contain it. It's so loud, it's reverberating off the walls. The screaming, you guys can't help but like hold your ears as its body and its mouth is just kind of like gaping open and open and open as the white light is getting bigger and blinding and blinding. You guys just crouch down, close your eyes, block your ears, except for Chuck Norris, who just stands there and takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then whoosh, the room is filled with a dark, sort of ash type of rain. The painted portal on the ceiling seems to be cracked. And nothing seems to be coming through anymore, as the shadow monster seems to have vanished.
Yeah.
One.
Whichever, no matter how crazy you guys were, you just regain all sanity as reality takes back a hold of you, and you're aware of what's going on. You are no longer insane, as much as you weren't that insane before, but pretty much. You guys feel that whatever drew you here has been taken care of. You feel that you have cleansed the asylum of this badass shit.
Yes.
Aw, yeah, and that's where we're gonna end it, guys.
Wait.
Oh, finalize whatever your characters want to finalize.
Okay.
So you can buy this H or what?
I actually didn't even bring any money, dude.
God damn it. And then I try to leave. I just fucking go.
Chuck
My
Norris goes,
11-year-old ass.
"Hey, kid!" Chuck Norris is yelling out at you as you're leaving.
What?
Chuck Norris says, "Don't do drugs."
I'm trying to sell drugs. Jesus.
And on that note, we'll end it here.
Yes. We all kind of look at Chuck and go,
Oh,
and it freezes.
God. GG, guys.
Oh.
Holy, just like straight on the 4-hour mark. Oh my God,
Wow.
that like Chuck Norris ending was
That was so fucking random. That was
like
awesome.
amazing.
You said anything or anyone, and I was like, who would you call to come here?
Iron Man.
I would have called the Ghostbusters
That's
personally.
what I was gonna say.
I went with the Pope. I don't know why.
Yeah, he said the Pope, and I was
En
like,
nomine Patri Filii.
Espiritu Santo. Oh, guys, that was great. Can we get some Z's, some GG's in the chat? That was awesome. Seriously, that was so much fun. It was meant to be spooky, but it was just hilarious the entire fucking time.
we
Pretty
all
much.
saw that coming, though.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Chuck Norris
yeah.
thing?
No, that being hilarious.
Oh, well, yeah, totally.
I was pretty spooked, though. I don't know. Your descriptions were... I was like, I don't like any of this.
Yeah, there was some parts when I was first reading, I was like, oh, this is cool. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's so wrong. Oh, man. That was awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Halloween. RPG one-shot, I try and do these like once a year around Halloween. This one was so much more successful than last year.
It was awesome.
It was super cool. If you guys want to do like some quick shout-outs, I think you guys all pretty much stream, except Purunga, but Purunga can do a shout-out to whatever you want. Top here. Jeffrey, played by Brutus.
That's me.
Here, I'll drop some shout-outs to you guys. Where can people find you, Brutus?
Twitch, Twitter, you know, the usual stuff. Brutus Force 21.
There you go. Drop the
Oh,
link.
and yeah, Brutus Force Gaming. Haven't streamed in a while. Gonna make that change next month.
Go like preemptively follow him for the next time. Next up would be Sam, played by Surge, aka Dark Rathalos. I gotta spell that. Where can people find you?
Twitter, and on Twitch.
Alright.
I randomly stream, just depending on work schedule.
All right. Alice.
That's me. I stream only point-and-click games. So if you're into all those old 90s games that you played when you were a kid that drove you crazy for months at a time, that's what I do. You can watch me rip some hair out if you want.
Don't spoil her, because she really doesn't like that. No
Don't
spoils. No spoils. I saw that happen. It was violent. Purunga, aka Tommy.
Stream, but if you guys want to, no, I'll use my shout out to shout out Chuck Norris.
Yes,
Great
the
guy, if you
real
guys haven't heard of
MVP, guys.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris. All
And
right.
also Snooze, Brutus, and Surge, and Alex. And thank you for watching.
Yeah, it was cool, guys. So shout out to everyone. My alerts weren't really on. Sorry for that. I really want to focus on the game to make it a little more immersive for the players and myself and everybody. But I did see everything in chat and all the alerts. Thank you, everybody. Got a few donos, a few follows, a bunch of hosts. Thank you, guys. It was super awesome. We had a blast tonight. Hopefully we can throw a little more your way in the future. If not on Wednesdays, we're going to show rebroadcasts of our actual D&D playthrough. And if not, well, you guys can follow me here, and I stream whatever the hell I want. So there you go. That's pretty much it. Variety, really kind of matters. Doesn't really matter. So have a good evening, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to the players. You guys did an awesome job at playing crazy batshit people. And we will see you guys soon. Happy Halloween. Be safe, guys, tomorrow.
Stab everything.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.